man, you guys, my fucking finger is like swollen. I don't know if it's just like the weather is making my hands all. Well, actually, you know what? That's what it is. I guess that. Oh wait, I don't know. Does that happen to other women? Towards the end of that time of the month, you know, when your baby box is melting, like your hands get kind of swollen. I don't know. Ugh. I don't want to take my ring off, though. I love my wedding ring, you guys. It's so beautiful. But, you guys, good morning. I'm going to turn this down just a smidge. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Kalisthenics with Kottontale, episode 11, which it really seems so fitting that it's episode 11 because it's February 11th. Today I have officially been 30 for 2 months. And I'm going to get my descriptione just the way I like it. Oh, my phone just went bzz. So I do have my window open. I don't know, I even though it's going to make some weird shadows at moments, I want to have my natural light. Okay. And you guys, it is Saturday. I'm calling it Selfish Saturday because sometimes you got to be selfish and just take a day for yourself, you know? Be a little selfish sometimes. Oh, that was not what I was trying to do. When you put it in the wrong spot. That's what she said. Okay. Boom. There we go. That's the right spot. I don't know if he's laughing about what I said or laughing because he's doing a stretch that he doesn't usually do, but I heard the noise from the hallway. Okay. So this is Kalisthenics with Kottontale, episode 11, everyone. This is, of course, Klub Kottontale, a 21+Cuntent channel, and this is Selfish Saturday, you guys. Random and stretches. So the last part of Kalisthenics with Kottontale tells you what the workout is going to be, and this is not a follow-along. This is simply... I like doing my calisthenics every morning. Now, I have enjoyed my naked calisthenics the last few days because with my baby box melting, I didn't really feel like doing it live. But, you know, it's like probably the last day of the baby box melting itself out. So I'm just going to go ahead and do a calisthenics today. And I want to do a random one because do you ever just wake up sometimes, whether you suffer from mental disorders or not, you just wake up and you're like, oh, man. What is up with this day? Like your brain is like, what are you doing, brain? Just be more me. You know what I mean? So today we're going to just do lots of stretching and lots of like sweating. Sweating is great for the soul, you guys. I put that in my description. You know, be respectful. Sweating is great for the soul. And you know what that truly means is just when you get your endorphins going by doing a good physical activity, no matter if it's just yoga, which is a, you know, more methodical, or a stretch that can be intense, or you do actual cardio, which keeps your heart up, or you could just be doing stretches the whole time, not even yoga-based stretches, just stretches. But literally doing anything where you're moving your body just makes you feel so good. So I'm pretty excited. Calisthenics, you guys, god damn it. My hands are so swollen. I was talking about, like, at the beginning of it, it's like, I don't know if that happens to other girls, but towards the end, it's just, like, your hands get swollen. Like, I won't even dare mess with this ring, but, like, my wedding ring is really, like, hurting my finger, because my hands are really swollen. I don't know. It's still moving around, but I might have to take this ring off at some point today if that gets too... my fingers are all poofy. Poofy fingers! And I drink a lot of water. I think it always happens towards the end of the baby box melting, so I don't know. Hi, Naomi. I swear all the fucking kitties are coming to play. Alright. It was funny as I got the title and the description the way I want it, but I totally forgot to do the other stuff. Okay, and save. Okay, entertainment enabled. Click, 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 click. And guys, alright, perfect. Let me just click this to go bye-bye. Perfect. And you guys, good morning and welcome to Kalisthenics with Kottontale, episode 11. And today is February 11th, so it feels so fitting that, like, episode 11 should be today. Because I almost contemplated doing another naked calisthenics where I just, I always do my calisthenics no matter what, but doing a live stream, that's why I like my live streams. I've worn more of my clothing in like the last 7 months than I've worn probably in a lifetime, because I'm a nudist inside my house when no one's here, and I'm home alone majority of the time, but doing live streams on YouTube for the last, here in 3 days it will be 7 months, but I get to wear different fun outfits in it. That makes me happy. Oh, my hands are so swollen. Alright, let's get our live chat up so I can put up my what? No. Wrong thing, Amber. Clicking wrong things. And this will come off. The only reason we're wearing this today is because I want to get that extra sweat on. I was mentioning at the beginning, like, if you ever just wake up and you're like, ugh, life, I want to punch you. So we're going to punch life and be like, ugh, ugh. Also, this is Blueberry, you guys. That is my co-host. I feel like the big moose was always just distracting people from who the real co-star is. So, Blueberry's like, I want to be on the couch by myself. I'm like, all right, Blue, you go on with your bad self. So that's Blueberry, you guys. I love him. That's my anxiety bear co-host. Inanimate soulmate in life. Let's see if Nightbot's working today. Sometimes Assbot drinks too many margaritas at night, or some kind of, I don't even know. Me and Dragon Lover have been trying to figure out what kind of boo. Oh, hey, apparently he wasn't all up night. Good Nightbot. Who wasn't up drinking all night? Me and you. So you guys, this is a 21 and up channel. I mean, if you couldn't tell by the name of the channel, Amber Motherfucking Lewis, it is a 420 friendly channel, which even if you live in a recreational legal state, you got to be 21 and up to smoke it. So I live in a both where it's medically and recreationally legal. I myself am a medical marijuana patient. Feel free to watch Snapchat Smoke Sesh episode 6 if you want to know how I use medical marijuana. I am human, mental health awareness. Anyways, you guys, let's get right into it because I'm just going to do a quick little medication and I'm ready. I'm like, this morning, oh man, too many thoughts. We got out some of them already, so that's good, but it's just like, I hate being a girl sometimes because it's like, who else hates when their baby box melts? I know that people like to make fun of it, but it's just like, if you're an actual woman and you actually experience it every month, you're just like, ugh, like, man. So I'm finally glad that, it's towards the ending of it. I still was debating, like, which way I wanted to do it, but, honestly, other reasons got me to want to do the live stream today, but when I saw that it was February 11th and this was episode 11, and I was like, that's perfect. Plus, my birthday is December 11th, so I've been 30 for 2 months. I'm still kind of infatuated with the fact that I just turned 30. I don't know. And it's weird because people are always like, you don't look 30. I'm like, dude, don't I know it? Don't I know it? Oh, Naomi. The cats are going haywire, and it's because the white chocolate mousse is actually doing his own calisthenics in the hallway. I'm thinking maybe one of these mornings, if he wants to do it with me, we'll move the couch, maybe into the hallway or something, because then there'll be enough room for 2 people, but there is, not enough room. Alright, you guys. How'd you guys sleep? I didn't sleep too well. usually when it's that time of the month, you know, when my baby box is just like, melting out of my body, I feel fatigued all the time. And I did my calisthenics. If you follow me on Snapchat, you saw, you know, portions of my calisthenics the last few days. I mean, I do enjoy the fact, you know, that I wasn't doing it in a live stream. I was able to do it naked, which I love working out naked, you guys. That's like my favorite thing to do. I mean, because I've talked about it, you know. I'm a nudist. Me and my husband have talked about it. If we could find a nudist camp that we, you know, were actually into, we might move there. You know what I mean? But meh. Wait. That's right, Amber. You changed it. Nightbot's like, command does not exist. I'm like, that's right. I've changed it. I swear. I need to change it on here. Because I write down, I have all my commands written down. So, but you guys, I would prefer if all my viewers were 21 and up, at least 18 and over, but all is welcome. However, the channel and the chat is going to have crude and or vulgar content, so minors are warned. Also, you guys, this is Kalisthenics with Kottontale. This is a motivational, you know, motivational for myself. Excuse me, that was really rude, Amber. Pardon me as I had burped. Anyways, everything I do in my channel is for myself, but the calisthenics, you guys, is meant to be motivational. Like some of my other stuff, not meant to be that way. You know what I mean? It's just whatever I feel like doing. But with me sharing my everyday activity that I would do in the morning, you know, I'm motivating myself and I'm keeping myself even more mindful. So I really say, you know, please be respectful, but honestly, say and do whatever the hell you want, you know. I just don't care. Haven't cared for a long time. Damn it, I need to get more. I thought these pants, because these pants are like one size smaller than the pink ones, I think, but they're fucking huge. What the fuck, man? I need to get new ones, I guess. God, that fucking sucks. But I've already decided that I'm gonna get, they're like, kind of like regular sweatpants. The ones that, like, I wore a pair the other day, but they have like the stretchy band, you know, on both portions, and like, if you grew up in North Portland like I did, you know, you got used to seeing a lot of people with the one up, one down, just like, but with the sweatpants, not, you know, yoga pants. Oh man. Okay. And I'm just wearing my sweater because I will wear the sweaters when I want to get an extra sweat on. It's been a few days since I was able to do a live stream because when my baby box is melting, aka I'm on my period, I don't even want to see myself work out, let alone, you know, let everyone else watch it. Because, like I said, I do everything for myself. I think that you should too. You know what I mean? If you're not enjoying your life, why are you doing it, you know? So, like I said, this is not a follow along, but it's definitely a motivational thing. Or a motivational stream, not motivational thing. Can't even talk this morning. It's just after, or just before 10, you guys. Just before. Man, brain is not awake yet. Let's just stretch, right? If you want to follow along, cool, but it's not meant to be that way. I do my calisthenics every morning, whether I live stream it or not. I like live streaming. And it's probably the last day of the baby box melting, so I don't like saying period, you guys, for, you know, that time of the month, or Aunt Flo. So I like to say my baby box is melting. I mean, because literally that's what it is. That's your uterus is your baby box, you know, and when you have your period, it's melting out your body. Some people don't like the way I talk, but that's just it. I don't talk for other people. I talk for myself. Oh, man. And yes, sometimes I hear myself, and God damn it. This is getting in the way, but it's going to make us warm, and that's why we're wearing it. But that's why I don't wear these things, you guys. It's why I don't wear these things, and I just wear my sports bra, because it's annoying. It gets in my way. Okay. love this song. I'm hoping by summer, oh man, oh, I'm hoping by summer to have my my recording type stuff, cause I you know, if there's a way to record over here, I don't know how to do it. I know how to do live streams with all the stuff I have. I mean, well, no, not true. I can do recorded videos via my phone, but I don't like doing recorded videos that way. Snapchat smoke sesh is one thing. Hello. Gosh, there's so many ways I can pronounce that. I'm just going to call you AKA. Hello, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good morning or good afternoon. It's morning here for me, so I'm just doing my morning stretches. I'm going to do, it says random and stretches, and basically the big bold part that's random means that we're going to be doing random things to get a sweat going, and there'll be lots of stretching. And we're only, you know, just about 16 and a half minutes in. But welcome to Klub Kottontale, everyone. And fun fact, the white chocolate mousse is actually doing his own Mooiisstt. And because I am lost my thought because that felt good. And you guys, it's not necessarily meant to be followed along. I live stream anything that I feel like live streaming, and I do calisthenics every morning, whether I stream it or not. But if you want to follow along, that's awesome. I just say, you know your own body. I always stretch, you know, just to make your body feel good. Moving your body should always feel good, not worse. Oh, man. I don't know about you guys, but stretching is probably my favorite thing to ever do. Holy shit. My eyes are very medicated. Is that my dragon lover I see? I was like, you know what, honestly, I saw the blue wrench. Oh, it is indeed. Aw. Hashtag I love, hashtag Monday, aka dragon lover. Hey, my love. And we're still in the stretching portion of stretching and random. The bold part, you guys, where I put in caps, that tells you what kind of sweat we're going to do. Sometimes it's cardio or weights or yoga. Sometimes I put random because after or in, you know, when I'm not stretching, I'll be doing some kind of random physical activity. So, how was your morning so far? It was a morning. I woke up, which is another day, you know, another breath in my lungs, another beat in my heart, another gift of life. How is your morning, oh cryo? Or how has your day been so far? My morning was good considering I woke up today, you guys. And if you're watching this, you woke up today. Sometimes you might wake up and your brain is not going to be 100% the way that you think it should be. Not the way society or other people, the way that you think it should be. This morning, I woke up like that. And I took the time and the mindfulness to tell myself, you know, hey, this is another day, this is another breath, another beat in our heart. Another thought in our brain. Whether it was a thought that maybe I wanted to have or not, it was still a thought. And it was my thoughts. And any thought that you have is beautiful, whether it feels like it or not. Welcome, you guys, to Kalisthenics with Kottontale, episode 11. Today is February 11th, 2017. My baby box is still melting, but it's not quite the way it has been the last few days. I'm very excited to do a calisthenics. Whereas I love doing my naked calisthenics and not live streaming it, my Kalisthenics with Kottontale keeps me more mindful. And man, you guys, I am sore as a motherfucker, because that's one thing that I tend to do, and that's why I say this keeps me mindful, is when I don't live stream my calisthenics, I find that I'm doing more workout and less stretching. And stretching is very important. So like my butt, my thighs, everything is fucking sore and tense because I've been doing intense workouts in my house just naked. I love working out naked, you guys, because if you can get a sweat going when you're naked, oh, you know you got a good sweat, you know? Disclaimer, I could pass out at some point. Oh, hell yeah, no worries, girl. I'm just glad you're here at all. And I'm going to grab my water because you need to stay hydrated, you guys. Even if you're not doing any kind of physical activity, you always should be drinking water. Mustache sippy sippy. And you guys, if you've been watching any of my game streams for the last few months, you know about my stand-up command. I created it, you know, when I'm gaming. Like, yesterday we played Minecraft for 8 hours, and I definitely had to get up, you know, and do a calisthenics with Kottontale, you know? So, I have health problems, you guys. My physical ones are helped with stretching, and my mental ones are helped by my Lil Fluffi Kottontales. Every day, every moment that I use my channel here on YouTube for the last almost 7 months has made me not only an even better person for myself, but everyone around me. The support and the experience of being a YouTuber is so empowering, especially if you're doing it for yourself. I say do anything for yourself, you know? You ask yourself, hey, you know, are you breaking a rule? You know, whether it be federal, state, someone's channel, a teacher, just parents, a rule. Are you breaking a rule? If the answer is no, do you really want to do it? Do you really like it? If that answer is yes, why are you stopping yourself? The only answer to that is you're stopping yourself. And I'm the type of person that I'm going to do whatever my heart's desire. Hello, Vlad. Welcome to Klub Kottontale. And you guys, welcome everyone to Klub Kottontale. Remember to stay hashtag Mooiisstt and hashtag no shame. To live moistly the way that you see it spelled in my channel is to be 100% yourself, regardless of what anyone else is going to think of you. Because if you truly love the person that you are, that's the only opinion that matters. And you guys, today is going to be a good day, and that's why I love using my channel. You know, I said in the beginning, you know, just not even a half hour ago, if you've woken up at any moment in time where you just feel like, man, what the fuck, brain? Like, why are you not being my brain, you know? And if you suffer from similar disorders to me, you know how the struggle, it's fucking difficult. You're like, who the fuck is that? I don't know. But today we are going to sweat it out, and it's going to be amazing. And, you know, I'm still towards the end of my baby box melting, so I'm still kind of like, and I have to make sure to move my body in a certain way, because you guys, I know a lot of bitches are like, oh, I would just put in a sports tampon and be good. I don't use tampons. I don't believe them. I think that's gross. So that's why I chose to not do the calisthenics live in the last few days, because I myself don't want to watch myself awkwardly stretch because, you know, the baby box is like, ah! You know, the uterus, it's the baby box. It melts, aka your period. I just don't like saying period. Ugh. Like, when I say period, it's like you're making a point across and you go, period. You know, like a little period at the end. Welcome to Klub Kottontale, you guys. It is a vulgar channel, and it's because I just speak my mind, and I'm a vulgar person. And I know there's a lot of vulgar people in the world who are very kind-hearted and wonderful like myself, because a lot of them are my friends. But today is going to be so wonderful. So I'm going to do some more stretching, and like I said, this isn't a follow-along, but it is definitely meant to be motivational, because everything that I put in my channel is for myself. So if the calisthenics is meant to be motivational towards myself, and it totally is, and it totally works, and my whole channel is meant to be motivational to myself, and it just, you guys, the last 7 months have been hashtag what the fuck is life, you know? Absolutely wonderfully beautiful is what it is. A roller coaster that I never want to get off of. Oh, girl, we really are. See, oh man. Hashtag money. I love you, girl. You have no idea. Well, actually, you do. You do have an idea. Oh. Ooh, you know what? Hell yeah, you guys. So I'm just going to go, intensely into my stretches. Like I said, it's not meant to be a follow along. If you are following along, however, wear tight but loose fitting clothing. I'm wearing the sweater right now because I want to get that extra warmth, that extra sweat. This will be coming off, wear your sports bra. If you don't feel comfortable wearing a sports bra, sports bra will keep you in. You know what I mean? I've done many calisthenics with them. Other people don't like it, but I don't give a fuck what they think. So this is purely to make us a little bit warmer. But you guys, be mindful of your own body and how it moves. And just remember that you are an amazing person. You woke up today, you had a breath in your lungs and a beat in your heart and some thought in your head. And it doesn't matter what that thought was, because it was your thought. And it was beautiful because we are all beautiful. And you guys remember to be respectful. And if you don't have anything at all, I do say you feel free to be the person that you are. I have a lot of beautiful 80s dolls that, like Kikaru, she actually helped me, you guys, because I don't really like the word daddy at all. But because she would come in here all the time saying, fist me daddy, fist me mommy, and a bunch of other stuff, and I'm like, Kikaru, she's just, and you're probably asking yourself, well, then why'd you let her do it? Because she's so respectful, and I know that she's a troll. She even goes, oh, hell yeah. She's like, I'm an 80s doll. She loves that that's what I call my trolly-oli-olies. And she's just like, every time, it's making me want to cry. Because she's a baby bunny. She's not even 21 yet, you know what I mean? And every time she comes in the channel, she's like, I love that I found your channel. A place where I can be myself. And you're not judging me for the person I am. Even because you know that I'm just joking around, and it's just a place for me to get it out, because she goes to school, she does her, after school activities, and she probably deals with bullying. So I'm glad that she has a constructive area like my channel, where as long as she respects me, she can say whatever she wants. And she's like, in return, I can help you just by being an 80s doll. She loves it, and I love her, you guys. You know what I mean? It's like, you never know who you're going to meet in life. I say let everyone into your soul. We were actually talking about astrology the other day, and apparently Sagittarius are blindly optimistic. I'd like to think that's a good thing. You know what I mean? Because I would like to think that everyone is a good person no matter who you are. Hello, Damien. Salut. Hello. Welcome to Klub Kottontale. I'm assuming you say salut. Are you from France? Greetings, if you are. Greetings from the United States to everyone, you guys. I'm Amber Motherfucking Lewis, and I like to say that this is the Amber Motherfucking Lewis Show, starring me, Kottontale. It's very moist to meet you guys. Welcome to my club of Kottontales. I hope you live a moist life. To be moist is to be 100% yourself, regardless of what anyone else is going to think of you. You could take out the extra I, the O's, and the S and the T's, and it would be moist, like wet, damp. But we're not like that, We're not a wet blanket. We're not drenched in sorrow. We are moist as fuck. We are 100% ourselves, regardless of what anyone else is going to think of us. And I am so excited because, you guys, I did not wake up feeling energetic. When it's that time of the month, you kind of just feel like, that's when my baby box is melting out of me. I'm just like, just stab me already. But it's towards the end, and I was like, you know what? Do I want to do another naked calisthenics because we really like that? Or should we do a live stream because we really missed that? It just keeps us more mindful, and we have our timer, which is so nice because I could be like, at 31, I'll do a minute of something, and I can use that clock to do that because it is a pain in the ass to use a stopwatch on a phone when you're trying to stretch, you guys. So I'm going to replay the My Little Pony, and it's about 22 minutes long, so I'm going to take a good 22-minute stretching. Like I said, this is not a follow-along. It's not meant to be so. So if I miss a comment, I do apologize, but I'm going to restart the My Little Pony. It'll be about 22 minutes, and that full thing is going to be our stretch, and then after that, we are going to go into just random sweating, you know, just getting that sweat out, making our soul feel great, you know, because if you've watched Snapchat Smoke Sesh episode 6, you know what I deal with, and this morning, it was just like, you know, and I feel great right now, and it's only going to get better, so let's replay this. I almost don't want to replay because I love this song, but it will replay again. Yeah, alright. I had to let it replay through the whole thing. Okay, let's go back. Okay. We used to fight with each other. Okay. Stay hydrated though, you guys. Whereas this is not a follow along, I worry about people, so take care of yourself, respect your body, drink plenty of water. It's not a follow along, but if you are attempting to follow along, just, you know what your body can do. And be respectful as always, you guys. It's gonna be a good day. Damn it, I gotta go get more workout pants. That sucks. And I think I'm going to start making that a daily thing where the My Little Pony will be the stretch portion, because 22 minutes is a good minute, or 22 minutes is a good portion for stretching. And if we feel like we need a bigger stretch, what we'll do is we'll just do our playlist. XL, Sean Vanderwilt, and then end with My Little Pony. It's a perfect portion to get stretched. And like I said, it's not a follow along, you guys. It's just, I do everything in my channel to motivate myself. But if someone wants to follow along, just remember to breathe, drink water, be mindful of yourself and your body. I do not have kids. Thank you for asking, though. Makes you move it. Got the song that makes you lose it. We say jump, you say how high. Put your hands up to the sky. The music makes you move it. Got the song that makes you lose it. We say jump, you say how high. Put your hands up to the sky. You didn't know that you fell. Oh, now that you're under a spell. You didn't know that you fell. Damn it. My internet's been really botchy lately. What's up? Oh, what up? Is that Blazing Fire? What up, Blazing Fireman? What up? How you been, man? I've been very well, thank you. What? I've never had kids, so I don't know what you're talking about, man. But welcome back to my channel. Feel free to respect the channel. Not too much. Oh, nice, nice. Yep. Exactly. My moderator speaks the truth. And you guys, welcome to Kalisthenics with Kottontale. Like I said, it's not a follow along, but if you are doing some physical activity, I always say you want to wear tight but plenty of water. Be mindful of your own body. Doing stretching and movement should always feel good, not worse. Come on, you're just making noise. Listen how my channel destroys. Anything you throw at me, you know I'm just throw it. You wait and see. I got tricks in my sleeve, 'cause I'm powerful and great. You better believe I got tricks on my sleeve. Oh, hi, Jerry. Here's one of my cat kids right now. Who's a Jerry Heimer? Yeah. Is that the Jerry Heimer? That is indeed. No, you're not a mean one, Laura. You're a realist. And I dig it, actually. Realists are awesome. Because realists can be respectful or they can be disrespectful, you know. I'm not sure yet if you're I think that you're a jokester. But I get what you're saying. You're like 2016, everybody spouted, you know, respect, blah, blah, blah. But that's because respect is every year, you know? What? 68? He's like, 68, thanks. I'm 70. I look 72, but I'll take it. Right? Right? Shit. No shave. You just shaved some years off his years. Well, what up, Martin? How you been, Martin? How's life treating Martin? looks like Nightbot went on a mini vacation, so I'm gonna see. Hello, the Frenchie. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the show. Martin, don't you know I'm in a good mood every day, my boo. You might have catched me on a day when I was having a panic attack, but every day is a good day. And actually, I woke up wanting to kill everything, including myself. But with the power of mindfulness and knowing that I'm a good person, that other people are good people, you know, everybody has an opinion and everybody has a personality. I have a lot of friends who, you know, are douchebags, and they're wonderful people. You know what I mean? Just because they're a douchebag doesn't mean I shouldn't be their friend. You know what I mean? I feel like people are respectful if you give them a chance. You know what I mean? I don't like licking people's asses. I go with the flow. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Hell yeah, selfish Saturday. Because sometimes you gotta take a day for yourself. Welcome back, Avenger. I am from the United States of America. I live in Washington State. Oh, welcome back, Nightbot. Welcome, Neck. Welcome back, Nightbot. Welcome back. Exactly. Remember to check the time. Check the time. Yeah. Broken pants. And you guys, at the end of the My Little Pony track, it will get grimy. That will be the last stretching song. And then we're going to go into the random sweating portion. Yeah, Rainbow Dash. Hi, Jerry. his music and he can't hear me. Yeah. Do the running man. He's doing the running man, you guys. This is awesome, but he can't hear me. Oh shit, he took it out. I was talking about you. You couldn't hear me. No, I was trying to show you this stretch because this is for the hip. Yeah. No, it's cool. It was awesome because you couldn't hear me, so I was like, he's doing the running man. He's doing the running man. That was so awesome. He took his headphones out. He caught me. And I do apologize, I probably missed some comments. I'll get to your guys' comments after the stretch portion. And you guys, like I said, it's not a follow along, but I am almost done with the stretches. There's like 2 more songs in this track. And then it does say random and stretches, you guys. The random lets you know that it will be a random sweat. After stretches or in between stretches, all the like workout portion will be random. It won't just be yoga or cardio, or maybe it won't even be those things. It'll just be whatever your heart's desire. And welcome back to Klub Kottontale, Relic 44. What up, Sophie Emma? Welcome to Klub Kottontale. Welcome, Damien, to Klub Kottontale. Who are you talking to, Avenger? Because I know you're not talking to me. I stream every day. I streamed yesterday for 10 hours. We did 8 hours of Minecraft, or 8.5 hours of Minecraft, and then we did 2.5 hours a Kottontale's Corner, and then the day before that we did a huge thing. Oh, well, you shouldn't be talking about other people's streams. That's essentially promoting someone else and someone else. Avenger, then go to his live. All you have to do is subscribe to the guy, and you'll know when he's live, right? Oh yeah, no worries, Laura. I know that you don't promote your stream, and you do what you want in your channel, boo. It's your channel, you know what I mean? And you guys, he never has promoted his channel, my channel. That's why I'm saying, you know, for you guys not to do the same. That is a kind thing. That's exactly what you do. And this is the grimy pony I was talking about, you guys. So we'll be doing just a little bit more stretching. After stretching, we're going to do a quick dab. And get a drink of water. Ooh, it's going to go into that other song. No, bad song. Well, I love this song, but I don't want to listen to it right now. It's funny is I'm not a real big Megan what is her name? Megan Trainor or whatever? I don't know fucking her name. But there's a few songs of hers that I like. Alright. And you guys, from now on, the way I'm going to do my calisthenics is we'll use that first portion with the XL, Sean Vanderwill, ending in the My Little Pony. That will be the like, beginning stretch portion, because we will be stretching throughout the stream, because when you have physical disorders like myself, you have to make sure to fucking stretch. Diddle diddle. Hey, Fart Socks. How you been? Thanks for that one. I literally just, like, my glasses got wet because I just totally lapped into my cup of water. But that was funny. I'm feeling so dirty. And you guys, I've watched his channel, and his channel is awesome. And you guys can take that however you want to take it, but his channel is awesome. He's being 100% himself. You know what I mean? I dig people that are 100% themselves, regardless of what people think of them. You know, as long as they're respectful in my channel to me, I could give a fuck less what they do in their channel. You know what I mean? All I ask is that in my channel, I get respect. Because it's my channel, just like if I was to go into one of their channels, I would give respect. I have gone into his channel, and I gave respect. You know what I mean? Exactly. Oh, believe me, I know, man. Dude, you're like, oh, man. It was, believe me, I was rolling my ass off laughing. Yes. Ugh. And you guys, this is not a follow along. It is just random. But everything I'm going to do to the lead up is going to be like low impact, but it's just me moving my body the way that I need to. Definitely not a follow along. Excuse me. Oh my god, as I burp again. There we go. Oh yeah, Dragon Lover had to, she's like, fell asleep. I already kind of figured she had fell asleep. I'm glad she's getting some rest. Ugh. Oh. And because the baby box is still melting a bit, I want to at least do about an hour, maybe an hour and a half of the random portion. And the sweater will be coming off. I'm wearing this for extraness, just to get that extra sweat and warmth. Oh. I was super excited. I love my calisthenics with Kottontale, you guys. Because I use my calisthenics as a way to get my own moisture, you know, back to ground amber. You know what I mean? Really get myself to that 100% myself, you know? Regardless of what anyone thinks of me, even my own self. You know, because we say a lot of shit in our own heads about ourselves. And you guys, I created my stand-up command 7 months ago, you know, just about 7 months. In 3 days, it will be 7 months since I started streaming. Started with video games, because I wanted to wait for better equipment. And it's crazy, as I always thought that I would be a posted YouTuber. I never thought that I would be a live streamer. It's like, hashtag what the fuck is life? You never know. You never know. Life is so beautiful and chaotic. And you guys, in the title, it says Kalisthenics with Kottontale, episode 11, and it's February 11th here. It's currently about 10:30 a.m. Feel good, feel great. Selfish Saturday, guys. You should always be selfish. You should always put yourself first, because when you put yourself first and you're kind to yourself first, you're able to be kind to everyone else second. And be true to your personality. There's so many beautiful personalities in the world, and you should never change who you are. True people are going to take the time to get to know you. Like, are you a jokester? You know, are you a douchebag? Are you kind? Like, I have a lot of friends who are horrible people, but I love them because they're respectful to me. You know what I mean? And I tell them all the time, like, I have a guy who is my friend, and he, like, will talk the horriblest things about bigger people. I'm like, you do know I'm fat. And he, like, looks at me, he's like, but you're cool. And I'm like, what the fuck does that mean? Like, you're such a fucking douchebag, but I love you. Like, what the fuck? But it's because I feel as long as you give everyone mutual respect and kindness, you know, maybe not even respect, just kindness, you know, getting to know a person, you just never know, like, who you meet. It's like, I believe that no one should ever change who they are. I feel like if you think you need to improve something, because you should never change yourself. But, like, all the time, you know, like, I wanted to improve my hair, you know. I didn't change it, I improved it, you know. That's my philosophy in life. I don't want to change me. I'm such an asshole. Hello, GTA 5 gamer. How you doing? How you been? So does my husband. Thank you, Briss FM. So does my husband. Oh my god, are you... He's jogging in place with my fucking cat right now.
She's a couple extra pounds.
Dude, that's amazing. Fucking Jerry's like, what is going on? Jerry. Jerry. Hi, Jerry. He was just like... Jerry's like, I don't know what's going on right now. My goodness. So I'm probably going to do about a half hour-ish of like walking or jogging in place. You know, and there'll be different movements, different arm movements. But 31 after, or we'll go 32 after. 32 after is when, you know, this sort of portion will switch to something else. And it's just a random one. My brain is still trying to get its moisture back from Resident Evil 7. It's kind of why I plan on not doing any games today, even though I... Oh, damn it. Okay. I really enjoyed playing Minecraft yesterday, you guys. But my anxiety was going way too much because just holding the control... Oh, see, my hands are getting clammy. Think about it. Just holding the controller, playing a video game after Resident Evil 7, just... So, I'm probably going to be doing... I'll most likely do a Kottontales corner later, or maybe I'll do a Snapchat smoke sesh. We haven't, our last Snapchat smoke sesh was the giveaway, so. Oh, definitely enjoy it. I wouldn't stream it, you know what I mean? Everything I do in my channel, you guys, is literally because I would be doing it already. Because I'm at the end of my baby box melting, which is how I like to call my period. You know, your uterus is your baby box, and when you have your period, it melts. So, you know, my baby box is still melting, but it's towards the end of it. But the last few days, it was just, and there's no way I would even want to watch myself. You know what I mean? So, I don't live stream unless I want to because it's for myself. I actually consulted with all of my doctors before even starting my channel back in July, you know, letting them know why I'm going to do my channel and how I think it's going to help me. And they think it's, like, beautiful. Oh, dude. Come on, Laura, you know this ain't your first time. You already know. With all the smiles, it lets me know that he already does know. But I always, TMI should probably be the slogan of my channel because I just speak my mind. But, no, we've been doing naked calisthenics the last few days, you guys. I've been doing my calisthenics every day. I just didn't live stream it because, you know, for one, I love doing naked ones. I gotta keep moving. I can feel my heart rate going up. I'm just, honestly, it's never a chore. I love moving my body. It's, you know, honestly, you can kind of see the indentation a little bit. I have a big old scar because I was born with a partially flat and missing hip socket, Laura. And, honestly, I've never wanted to be crippled. So I just stretch and move my body. I know that if I'm good to myself, I get good things in life, and I have a beautiful life. You know what I mean? You're always going to have shit because it's like our sphincters. It's like our anuses. We have shit that comes out of our body. So the shit's always going to be there. Of course, there's shit that I would like to improve or, you know, have more of or something like that, but it doesn't negate the fact that I'm just a happy motherfucker. I'm just a moist happy motherfucker. You know what I mean? And you guys, welcome to Klub Kottontale. I am Amber motherfucking Lewis here on YouTube.com. It's very moist to meet you all. You shut the fuck up. What do you mean too fast? He's like, shut the fuck up, Croft. Oh my god. Hot cross paws. Wow. He is straight up getting his cat into this. Welcome Tracy Boo to the channel. Here's a command you most likely can do. Let me make sure. But welcome to Klub Kottontale. Let me just make sure before I throw it up. Yeah, everyone can do that one. My cunts command. I would prefer if all my viewers were 21 and up, at least 18 and over, but all is welcome. However, this channel and the chat sometimes is going to have crude or vulgar content. No shame. Minors are warned, though. And you guys, we're wearing this sweater. I always, you've probably been to my channel. I usually just do in my sports bra. The sweater will be lost at a certain point when it is got sweat on it. I want to have that extra warmth, so. And you guys, welcome to Kalisthenics with Kottontale. About 7 months ago, July 14th, I created my channel and I made a stand-up command. And it's simply, you could be rude in your own channel. I mean, rude is always determined. It's like, roasting someone or being like an 80s doll saying like random vulgar things that might be considered rude to like a mass amount of people, you know, but singling out people is rude to the person in the channel, you know what I mean? It's just you kind of have to like get a feel for it, you know what I mean? Nightbot, why you do this to me? So, is struggling, so I gotta help him out. But I'll just put 30. That should help. Because he put up the cunt command fine, but I'll see. See if that helps him, because Nightbot and my internet has been a little botchy the last few days. Oh, man. And you guys, welcome to my channel here on YouTube.com. I like to say it's the Amber Motherfucking Lewis Show, starring me, Kottontale. And this is Kalisthenics with Kottontale. That's simply a title. The portion at the end is where the important portion comes in, where it says random in caps, and then it says and stretches. The random portion lets you know that's what we are going to be doing for the sweat portion or the workout portion. And this is not a follow-along. This is not, you know, meant to be, you know, for anyone else other than myself. Every single thing in my channel is used to motivate myself, and I do things just for myself. If people want to watch it, that's cool. If people want to like it, that's cool. You know, I really could care less, because everything I do is for myself. But I made my stand-up command right here, the Kalisthenics with Kottontale. So I have health problems. Stretching helps the physical ones. My Fluffy Kottontales, that's you guys, helps my mental ones. Just using my channel and streaming helps my mental health, you guys. Honestly, I say everyone should do a live stream if you think you could do it, because for me, it makes me just feel so good. Like, you guys, I woke up today just hating everything, you know? And I just love that I can use my own mindfulness and a little bit of medicine, and then my live stream, you know, with 3 things, I was able to bring back my own moisture. You know what I mean? And I just know today is going to be such a good day. So I appreciate you being here. And, you know, definitely respect each other and the channel. I always say be yourself. I love when people get to roasting each other. Honestly, roasting is some of the funniest shit in the world. You know what I mean? As long as you're not being hurtful, because everyone knows the difference between being hurtful and, you know, being hilarious. And honestly, I lurk everywhere. You know, I observe. That's what lurking means. And when you lurk online or in real life, you get to understand what people are about. You know what I mean? I feel everybody deserves, you know, to have friends, to have someone to talk to them, you know, to be able to be themselves. You know, that's why people have their channels. In your channel, you can be 100% yourself. Let's see, am I missing anything? It is all for myself. I'm not being greedy. Everything I do in my channel is for myself, man. You don't have to believe that, Laura, but I know it's true. I would not care. You weren't here yesterday, Laura. You weren't in my 8-hour Minecraft stream, or 8.5-hour Minecraft stream, and you weren't in my 2.5 Cottontale's Corner. You don't know how many views those ones got. I don't even know how many views this one's got yet, because I haven't checked the analytics yet, because I don't care. You can choose to think I care, but I know. I've been saying that through the whole channel. You know, if you know who you truly are, It doesn't matter what anyone else says. So, I mean, you can feel free to believe that, but... Because he's like, if the views were not here, respect us too. You don't have to be here. Everyone has a choice. No one has to be here. You know what I mean? Most of you guys weren't here yesterday. Most of you only come when it says Kalisthenics with Kottontale. But that's just it. Is everything I do is for me and my channel. If it wasn't for me, I wouldn't do it. July 14th, you guys, 2016. In 3 days, that will be 7 months ago. I decided to start using my channel. And I had planned on using it 2017 around summertime, but with posted videos. I've never been so happy that live streaming came into my life. First with Minecraft, and then we did Sims, Alice Madness Returns, and a shit ton of other games. And then, you know, my PC decided to be a bitch. So I streamed off of my cell phone with Snapchat Smoke Sesh. And we created gaming with Ganja within Snapchat Smoke Sesh. So many beautiful things. As long as I like the quality of content in my channel, it doesn't matter what anyone else thinks of me. The way that I respect the people that have become a VIP, if you're wondering. My VIPs, every time that they subscribe, they are working towards goals. And we already did a giveaway. We've created new maps. There's been a few different things, you know. The first one was 100. I never thought I would reach 100 because, you know, 7 months ago, I had 13 people because I lurked. If you read my About section, it's, you know, it says I lurked for 3.5 years. I talk about it a lot. And I never even thought we would reach 100, let alone 200, 250, 420, which was our first giveaway. So I made those goals because that is my way of saying thank you to the people who see what I'm doing with my channel and you like it for whatever reason that you like it. Because for me, I'm going to be here irregardless. Tomorrow, I could lose all 500 or whatever. You know what I mean? I don't even care what I say 420 plus because that was our last goal. You know, but I know we're at like 500 and something because last time I checked, I was like, holy shit, we're halfway to 1,000 because our streamathon. You guys, that was a far-fetched goal for me, 1,000. And I'm still thinking like, I always thought that it would be like after a year. You know, I thought I wouldn't reach 420 till a year. And that's why I say don't underestimate yourself. You know what I mean? We do it to ourselves all the time. But it was like, that will be the last time I ever underestimate myself. You know what I mean? I believe that everything happens for a reason. And as long as you're 100% yourself and you put forth every effort that you want to in your life, you can literally achieve anything. I have such a beautiful life ahead of me, and I'm only 30, you guys. I've already lived a great life, you know? It's like, fuck. Gosh, it's like... And then I thought I was going to get the Elgato, you guys. I didn't even know I was going to get a PlayStation 4. I thought I was going to get the Elgato for Christmas, and I was so excited to stream Resident Evil 6 and Doom and Diablo 3 and a lot of other PlayStation 3 games that I hadn't played yet. Like, I was so stoked for that, you know? We were going to defeat the dragon in Skyrim finally, because, like, I was playing Skyrim on the PC. That's when I really got into it a few years ago. It was, like, I want to say 2013. And, I was slaying, you know, spent 8 hours, got to level 12, and I went to do the dragon, and I ran away screaming. It, like, really, literally, it was like, my person was like, because, you know, on the PC, your mouse is your face, so, like, I'm like, ah! So my person's like, freaking the fuck out. And it's just like, I thought that I was going to get the Elgato, you know? Because I was playing Skyrim, Call of Duty Black Ops 2. You know, I had a lot of things on the PlayStation 3 that I was like, yeah! And then I got a PlayStation 4 for Christmas with Minecraft. And I was like, oh! You know? And then another Secret Santa got us Grand Theft Auto 5. And I was like, oh! Yeah, oh, you know? And then, of course, you know, my bundle came with Uncharted 4. But we're actually going to give that away on my channel, so. Let's see if it will put it up. So I call it a surprise, you guys, just like if you've been here when it said 420. 420 said a surprise. And if you know what happened at 420 subscribers, you know that the surprise was a giveaway. So I do, of course, have Kottontale's goals. The next one being 1,000, and that's always been for our streamathon. I had decided I would do a streamathon months ago. My longest live stream is 26 hours. And I plan on streaming for 72 plus hours, and that's happening at a surprise, and that will be of this game, completely still in its packaging. And then, of course, our large one, our Reaching for the Scars, 420,000 subs with Submeat. And you guys, my VIPs are my subscribers. I like to call them VIPs, you know? I like to call it Klub Kottontale. If you're not a subscriber, you're a Klub Kottontaler. If you subscribe, you're within the purple velvet rope. You're in the VIP section. You just are showing the whole world your hashtag Mooiisstt. You know what I mean? Either way, I don't give a fuck. Because I don't. And my legit subscribers know that. Dragon Lover, my mod, she's my soul sister. She's my soul, one of my soul mates. She knows I don't give a fuck about her first. Because I care about myself first. You care about yourself first, and you're able to care about other people. You know what I mean? So, my heart rate is good enough. I think we're going to go into, because we totally botched originally what we were doing. So we're going to go into a march now. So it's at 18. Let's see. So 10 would be 28. Yeah, let's go ahead and do 10 minutes. I think originally we had done 5, but let's do 10 minutes. And you guys, this is not a follow along. Everything I do on my channel, like I said, is for myself. So this Kalisthenics with Kottontale episode 11, Selfish Saturday. And it's February 11th, so I felt like being that it's episode 11 was so fitting. And you guys, we're just going to be moving our bodies. This is a motivational stream. As you read the description, it says, be respectful. Sweating is good for the soul. You know, if you ever wake up just feeling a little bit less like yourself, getting those endorphins pumping, you know, if you've watched Snapchat Smoke Sesh episode 6, you know what I use for a medicine and how it helps me. And I thank you guys for being here. I will get to comments, you guys. The way I like to do it, you guys, is I let comments flow. Because you're not going to know a person within a few comments or even a stream sometimes. A lot of people like to think that the people I banned from my channel, they got banned instantly. Nope. Some people get banned instantly. But that's because they either, I know that they're the same person, they've created something, you know, or they said something that we really don't tolerate. You know what I mean? But most of the time, I let people play. You know what I mean? Because I think that everyone has a right to learn or lurk, you know, observe someone's channel or them in life, because you'll find out, do I really enjoy this? You know, like, I feel like if more people took the time to understand someone, there would be less hate in the world. But you have to have hate. You have to have the shit. If you didn't have shit, there's no way to appreciate the good things. You know, you appreciate the good things in your life more when there's shit. So, that was funny. Laura's like, I do like my viewers. Otherwise, I'd be talking to myself. See, and that's why, like, I appreciate my viewers as well, Laura, because I would, you know, I talk to myself all the time. That's why my cats start meowing sometimes at the beginning of streams, because for months I would be playing my games, talking to them. You know, what up, Stack? What up? So, yeah, I agree with that statement, because it's like whether, like, honestly, and there's people in incognito screens. You know what I mean? Like, one time, my sister popped in, you guys, and it was at 0, and she's like, Sissy, she's like, why isn't it saying I'm here, but I'm commenting? I'm like, your phone's in incognito. She's like, oh. She's like, she's like, sorry. I'm like, sweetie, you don't have to apologize. I'm like, just being here is awesome. I don't care how you get here. I don't care if you want to show that you're in here or not. I don't care if I have 0 people or 100 and I think 158, I think is the max that has gotten to so far. Holy shit, by the way, you guys. When you have anxieties like I do and different shit like that, when you see something like that, all you do is like, just stretch, don't pay attention. Don't, you know? I don't, this is not a shout out channel, Freezy. And you guys, when I'm checking the channel chat, I always like to keep my heart rate up by bouncing, because we're in the middle of a march, and basically my marches are a lot of different things. I like to do side sweeps, I like to do marches, I like to do knee highs, or I'll even do like a slow one like this. And I mean, that's why I say this is not a follow along, you guys. This is me doing what I want to do, so. But someone said my name, and now I'm confused. That's your opinion. He's like saying you don't care about your viewers is kind of selfish. That's your opinion. Yeah, February 11th, I see you. No, you saying that is your opinion. You literally said saying you don't care about your viewers is kind of selfish. That's your opinion. You were taking what I said out of context also. Because I said I don't care about my viewers because I care about myself. Because I don't do the channel for anybody else. Do I appreciate people? Yes. But that doesn't mean that I like it. I have social anxiety. I could give a fuck less if anybody watches, bro. Literally, I could give a fuck less. Because I'm not doing it for that. Yep, exactly. Avenger, he knows. Shoot, Avenger knows because he came in yesterday and saw me being exactly the same person that I am with 0. He popped in, he was the only one there. Popped in, said hello, watched Minecraft for a little bit, popped out. Which, thank you, Avenger, by the way, for popping into Gaming with Ganja. You know? Which was so much fun, you guys. I almost wish that I wanted to play a video game. But like I said, my anxiety is still too high from playing Resident Evil. But we got the railway system up to the top of the amazing cock, you guys. The catheter is now going into it. And it was awesome. It was so awesome, you guys. The railway system works great. We finished the treehouse. Avenger, did you get to see the treehouse? Holy shit. Avenger, if you didn't get to see the treehouse, I totally recommend that you see just the end piece. The treehouse turned out so fucking good. I'm so happy with the treehouse inside of the amazing cock, you guys. Oh, and it's 11 o'clock, you guys, officially, because I have my birth control alarm that goes off. Random today. I'm trying to keep the timer, but I'm just gonna, as long as I'm doing a march, I'm good to go. I just want to keep, you know, that's why I put random, because my moisture is just all over the place today. You know, to be moist, you guys, the way that I spell it down here is to be 100% yourself, regardless of what anyone else thinks. I'm Amber motherfucking Lewis here on YouTube.com, and I woke up today with having severe panic attacks, severe everything. If you've watched Snapchat Smoke Sesh episode 6, you kind of know, a little bit more about me. But today was definitely one of those where the shit's just a little bit more. I say there's always shit. Shit comes out of our bodies, for fuck's sake. So the shit is always there. Today was just one of those extra shitty days, but that was literally an hour and a half ago. You know, now I feel so good, you know, and honestly, I've been feeling good for about the last hour, just, you know, and I'm so thankful to, you know, the fact that the universe and my mindfulness and my medicine, you know, to be able to get me to do my live stream, because that's what really helps me. And that's what I mean by I don't care about the viewers, you guys, because I do youtube.com to help my mental disorders. I chatted with my therapist for a long time, and they really wanted to make sure that I was prepared for what it brings, and I told them exactly why I'm using it. I won't tell you exactly what I told them, but in a nutshell, one of the things I suffer from is social anxiety. Social anxiety makes it difficult to want to even hang out with your husband, your mother, even yourself sometimes when you have a severe case like I do. So using an entity like YouTube or a live stream where I'm by myself but with, you know, X amount of people really helps my social anxiety. And honestly, you guys, I'm so thankful that yesterday was kind of like a low traffic day. Even though, you know, at the beginning of streaming, I would have said that was a high traffic day. You know, but your high traffic day is what you've experienced the most of. You know what I mean? So yesterday was a low traffic day, and you know what? I appreciate it so much because I wanted to live stream, but I was a little tinge-widgy of a scaredness. And that's why I was like, you know what? Fuck you, Amber. Don't be scared to do something you love to do. You know? So we didn't. We weren't scared. And we ended up having such a beautiful 11-hour work day, you know? On a day when you know, it's just do what makes you feel good in life, not what other people think you should do. Hello, SP. Greetings to Paris from the United States. Man, between the internet, like, because the weather here is not the greatest right now, it's been messing with my chat screen is right here. You usually can see it during Kottontale's Corner, but because it put up the last command, but I like to put Mooiisstt after that. Because it's just a disclaimer, you know? I really don't give a fuck if no one wants to respect the rules of my channel. But that's just a disclaimer, you know? Just like Mooiisstt, which says that this is an adult, you know, mature adult vulgar channel. As long as you're respectful, I don't care what the fuck you do, you know what I mean? Nightbot, whatever, Nightbot, be yourself. Let's see, are you going to put this one up? And you guys, this is not a follow along. This is not even necessary to motivate you. It's literally for myself. You know, if people want to be here with me, that's awesome. But it's not, you know, required. So, thank you everyone for being here. Thank you for being respectful if you had been. You know, be hashtag Mooiisstt. To be moist, the way I spell it in my channel, is to be 100% yourself, regardless of what anyone else thinks of you. I do suffer from mental and physical disorders, you guys. I talk about the mental ones and how I use medical marijuana in Snapchat Smoke Sesh episode 6. Feel free to take a gander at it, my loves. You guys, I live in Washington State. Oh, hey, hello, David. And hello, Commando. There, I shake my butt. If my Nightbot wants to work for me, it would put up the medicine break, you guys. Hashtag Green State Smoke Break Medical Marijuana. Here in Washington State, marijuana is not only recreationally legal, it is medically legal. So, that's actually how I'm able to share it with you. Like, I would share it with you even if it was just my medicine, but the fact that it is a medically legal state, or a recreational legal state, rather, makes it, like, makes me feel even more comfortable. You know what I mean? Because it's the double-double. The double-double. Dude, he was, like, just here, and now he's gone. I swear. Whatever, Nightbot. Be a bitch. Aw, thank you, Commando. You're beautiful as well. Okay, I'll just throw it up for myself. So I want to thank you guys for being here, and I think it's beautiful. Alright, later, Laura. Have a good work day. I apologize, I totally missed your comment. In my defense, there was a lot of shit underneath it, but have a good work day, Laura. And you guys, you can be respectful in my channel. And, you know, before you judge someone in someone else's channel, you could watch the disclaimer that they mention, you know, Snapchat Smoke Sesh episode 6, everyone. I actually recently shared it again on my Facebook channel, which is accessible by the hashtag Mooiisstt link on YouTube. But there is two types of marijuana. There's recreational and medical. And they can be exactly the same type of marijuana, but it depends on the person that's using it. Some people, like myself, are prescribed medicine. Like, for example, this is an indica. It's more of a head medicate, where I have my sativa or my CBD strain that really helps along with my arthritis medicine, which I totally forgot to take my arthritis medicine, you guys. We got to remember to take it. The CBD alone will not help, so I do need to take that. So this is for, you know, indica for more of the mental. I do have my CBD that helps with my arthritis pills. You know, I got my big old, gotta love that generic. They want me to get fucking shots in my knee, brah. Steroid shots. I had no idea that that's how they treat arthritis, you guys. Like, what the fuck? Okay, let's just have a little captain in us. And you guys, everything that I do, if you actually try to follow along, I am stretching in these weird positions. Like right now, I'm stretching my hip, you know. I believe that every movement of the body should mean something. And it's because, you know, many years in my teenage years and my early 20s of abusing my body and mind, you know, made me extra mindful after the age of 21, you know, that I didn't want to do that. So since the age of 21, I've always done a calisthenics or some kind of physical activity in the morning and before I go to bed. It's just the way that I want to live my life, you know, and I think that you can do, you know, you can almost have a diet of whatever you want. You can eat almost whatever you want. You just got to have that physical activity. And that's just my opinion, because this is my channel and it's all an opinion, right? And you guys, be sure to be respectful or I will remove you from the channel. I don't remove most people because I really feel that people can be respectful. You know, I think that everybody is a beautiful human being. We all are living here on the same planet. Some people will never learn, you know, and that's okay. We'll just remove them. But please be respectful, you guys. We may be a bunch of fuckers, but we're definitely not bullies. In Klub Kottontale, bunnies will lie with wolves. You know, and I know because my sister is like her soul animal is a wolf and I am a bunny rabbit. And we get along perfectly fine because we have mutual respect. And you guys have ever been to my channel, this is a random channel. It says it in the description. I am a random motherfucker. I stream live randomly. I do stream every single day, you guys. It doesn't matter what I'm streaming, but I do stream every motherfucking day. Okay. Let's get more water. And I do need to take my arthritis medicine. I'm not going to worry about taking the naproxen, but I do need to take the arthritis. Well, no. We'll just do one naproxen. Oh! And honestly, you guys, I don't even take as much of this as I'm supposed to. My doctor gave me, you know, like this is by milligrams. Yes, milligrams. And they gave me a certain amount of milligrams that I'm supposed to take a day, and I don't even stick to that. I do far less, actually. Because I don't want to take, like, when I asked them, I was like, are you sure? Should I really do that many? They're like, yes, yes. And they're like, you need to take this many milligrams. So, you know, for example, if they told me to do 500 milligrams, these are 220 milligrams, so I'd do about 2 a day. But they actually, it's not 500, it's like a lot more than 500 milligrams, actually. But, you know, that's why I do my physical activities, so I can help, you know, so I don't just have to do that sort of stuff. What games do you play? Currently, we play Minecraft and Grand Theft Auto 5. Also, we did rent Resident Evil 7, so there is a Gaming with Ganja episode 36. Good 5 hours of Resident Evil 7 gameplay. Well, good for me, because I'm a fucking hashtag pussy. I get scared so easily. You know, we're actually not going to be playing video games for a while. Minecraft was so much fun yesterday. But my anxiety was too high. I should have waited longer after playing Resident Evil. It was just, that game was intense. And you guys, welcome to my channel. And this is not necessarily a follow along. This is simply, I'm live streaming what I want to live stream. So I decided that I didn't want to do another naked calisthenics, even though my baby box is still melting. So I decided, hey, let's go ahead and do a live stream today. And I was like, hey, it's episode 11. Hey, it's February 11th. Hey, that's meant to be. And we've officially been 30 for 2 months today, you guys. In 3 days marks Valentine's Day, and it will be 1 month until my 4-year anniversary and 1-year wedding anniversary. Also, in 3 days, it will be 7 months that I started streaming. And you guys, if you ever feel in a, you know, I was not 100% myself this morning, you know? It was just, bleh. So I am super glad that with mindfulness, medicine, and, you know, being able to just with the universe be able to do my live stream, you know, it's been 1 hour and 41 minutes, and I feel so much better than I did when I first woke up, you know? I always am able to see the beauty in life, but sometimes you just need a little extra effort, you know, and just having that mindfulness and doing what you need to do gets you to that point where you just are 100% yourself again. Hey, honey, be sure to turn off the hall light. And you guys, the only reason we're wearing the sweater is to give an extra warmth. We will be taking it off at some point if need be, like if I feel too warm. But I want it on so I can get that extra sweat once I get going. Because since I am still, I'm still on my period. That's what I call, hashtag baby box is melting. I'm not going to be doing anything too intense because I ain't trying to fuck up. You know what I mean? Like, nah, bitch. I do everything the way I want to do it, regardless of what people think of me. Because, you guys, if you truly love yourself, it does not fucking matter what anyone else thinks of you. And you guys, I use medical marijuana. I do not take pharmaceutical pills for my mental. I take arthritis and naproxen, which are for physical. That's a ridiculous question, and I'm not going to answer it. I will tell you guys that back in 2007, I used to weigh 336 pounds. In the course of 1 year, I lost 126 pounds, going from 336 down to 210. I maintained that for 2 years, and then I met a guy. I'll tell you more about the boyfriend stuff in a podcast. But I was physically healthy, but I was not mentally healthy, in 2009. And there is no way, with all the fucking calisthenics that I do every single day, with having someone that was beating down the mental broken side of me, that I was going to be able to keep it off. So I was working out every day and still gaining weight. And it's because I was stressed. I had so much anxiety. And I was with that guy for fucking 3.5 years. You know what I mean? I'm so glad that I'm not with that person no more. Because now, I may be heavier than 210. I'm roughly, let's see, I'm around 260, 270. So yeah, I'm more healthy now because my brain is healthy and my body is healthier too, because I actually can do more now than I could then when I weighed less. So the weight has nothing to do with it. I say as long as you're living a healthy life, ask yourself, do I need to make improvements? Is there something that I want to do? And then ask yourself, are you breaking any rules? If the answer is no, you're not breaking any rules, whether it be federal, state, your parents, blah, blah, blah. If you're not breaking any rules, go ahead and do it. You know what I mean? If you don't want to do it, you're only keeping yourself from doing it. Because I always ask myself, am I breaking a rule? If I say no, I go, do I really want to do it? If the answer is yes, if I'm not doing it, it's because I was stopping myself. And that's how I do everything in my life, whether it's here on YouTube or in my house or outside my house. I'm proud of being healthy. It has nothing to do with weight. It has nothing to do with weight, voices. I'm proud of being a healthier person. I'm so proud that from the moment of a very young age, I started, doing things to make myself a better person for myself. And I'm very thankful that in my 20s, I really developed that no shame portion of my life where I just do not give a fuck what people think of me. The only opinion of me is myself that matters. So if I love myself, if I enjoy who I am, it really doesn't matter. You know what I mean? I'm proud of being a healthier person, but it has nothing to do with weight loss. Because like I said, I've been heavier and I've been lighter. But now I'm the healthiest I've been my whole entire life. So, and if that doesn't make sense, it doesn't make sense. Because this is my channel and I just don't give a fuck if what I says doesn't make sense, because this isn't a follow along. I'm not saying you guys, come on you guys, do it with me. And sometimes I do say, good job, keep it up if you are doing it. Because I want to motivate people if they actually want to be motivated. Because I'm motivating myself. A lot of the times people think that I'm in here and I'm like, 5 more. They think I'm saying it for them. No, I'm saying it for my damn self. Like, literally everything I do in my channel is for me. If people don't like it, that's cool, because I'm always going to be 100% myself. I'd rather have people dislike me for me being myself than love me for me pretending to be something else. I did that for many years in my teenage years and my early 20s. Never again. I'm glad I'm 30, you guys. Like, I've been living a very no-shame life for a long time. Welcome, Franklin. Welcome to Klub Kottontale. Hello, Bernard. Welcome to Klub Kottontale. Thank you, Alejandra. You're sexy. Those comments. Did I miss any other ones? Honestly, that's a weird thing. He's like, I'm happy if you're happy. You should be happy if you're happy. Someone else's happiness shouldn't affect how happy you are. Like, I'm not going to say I'm happy you're happy because I don't give a fuck if you're happy. That's just being honest. I only give a fuck if I'm happy. And I am happy. I'm very happy. And I love my friends, and I have people who care about me, you know what I mean? And people who show love and affection towards me, I give it back to them. But, I mean, this is the third thing you've ever said to me. Like, you're brand new to the channel, so I don't even know who you are. Maybe after a while I'll get to know you. And you guys, my calisthenics always goes the extent of which my brain wants to do. So we're just going to be doing, you know, random and stretches until I feel like stopping. I honestly have no idea how long it's going to be today, but that's why this is not a follow along. I love doing my calisthenics live stream because it does keep me more mindful, especially with the stretching. I find that when I do my calisthenics off stream, I'm doing more, you know, instead of stretching. And stretching is so important so you can do the more extensive stuff. Oh, let's just stretch our neck. Close our eyes. Oh, yeah. Oh, and welcome everyone. I am Amber Motherfucking Lewis here on YouTube.com. And it is a very wonderful day. It's very moist to meet you all. And this is not a follow along. This is simply just a live stream that I wanted to share. Like everything else in my channel, I only share what I want to share. Yesterday we had 11 hours. I don't know how long today it will be. Yesterday we had 8.5 of games and another 2.5 of Kottontale's Corner. Today will be Calisthenics with Kottontale, and then most likely either Kottontale's Corner or a Snapchat smoke sesh. If we don't do a Snapchat smoke sesh before the 14th will be a special Valentine's Day Kottontale meets Bubbles. We've done a few Kottontale meets Bubbles. I absolutely love them. Hell yeah, HR, it is all good. What up, doodah? What up? Everything's good? Thank you. I love my hair. Thank you. Oh. And welcome, Franklin, to Klub Kottontale. And I am doing very good. Thank you for asking. Shit. I share my whole entire life via social media, so honestly, everyone always knows how I am. Because I share my entire life via my live stream. For the last, going on 7 months, in 3 days it will be 7 months, you guys, that I've been live streaming. So for the last 7 months, I've literally been streaming my whole entire life. Everything that I do from, recently I started sharing my calisthenics, but my games, some of my arts and crafts. I've even shared some of, I mean, it got blocked, but for right reasons, because you can't stream Netflix, but I even streamed a little bit of Netflix at one point, because I literally don't give a fuck. I'm going to do what I want to do, you know what I mean? Feel free to watch the stream, doodah. I gave the game a 10 out of a 10, but I will never play it again. So feel free, if you guys want to know how I liked Resident Evil, feel free to watch that stream. I'm never going to play it again, and I don't even feel to talk about it. If you had been in early in the stream, I actually talked about that yesterday I played Minecraft, and I was feeling so much anxiety, even just holding a video game controller trying to play a game. And it was stemmed from playing Resident Evil. So, you know, like I said, you can always learn stuff about me, you guys. But yeah, I give it a solid 10 out of 10. But like I said, I don't play horror games. I am not a horror game player. I play Sims, Minecraft, you know. Honestly, all of my gaming with ganjas will tell you exactly what games I like. And we play Minecraft and Grand Theft Auto at the moment. I'm super excited to get Xenoverse 2, because after the streamathon, we are going to be playing Xenoverse 2. Also, a disclaimer to anyone that watches the Resident Evil stream, no headphones because I do scream. Because, like I said, I get scared, so. HR, don't tell me what to do. If you want to see yoga, feel free to watch the Kalisthenics with Kottontale, yoga and stretches. This is a random one. And honestly, bro, you haven't been here the whole stream. I've already done some yoga. You just weren't here. And you guys, it does annoy me when people tell me what to do, because this isn't your channel, it's my channel. So saying, hey, you should throw some yoga into the session. I've already done that, but what? Now I have to do it because you told me to. Oh, hell no. Yep, nope. I would never do it on VR. Fuck that. For one, I would never even play Sims. I would never even play Sims on virtual reality, you guys. Let alone a scary game. I don't like virtual reality. Virtual reality can suck it. Oh, my left butt cheek is so sore. Oh. 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 Oh, man. Oh. Gluteus titus. Oh. Oh, yeah. There we go. Oh. Let's see where the timer is. Okay, good. Oh. Do 30 seconds on each side. Fuck, it's so tight. Oh, Jesus. My butt cheek is so sore. Okay. Gotta watch the timer. Oh. Oh. And if you guys follow me on Snapchat, you've seen the naked calisthenics. Well, I guess you have to follow on Snapchat to see what I mean by that. So I work out naked when I don't live stream, and it's definitely when my baby box is melting. I don't like to do the live streams of it. And we're still got a little bit of baby box melting out of us. So that's why I'm definitely taking extra precautions to not move my body in a certain way, just because I don't feel like dealing with the fucking... It's like, I have to deal with the mess, not you, you know? So, like, I don't care why you guys watch, but it's all for myself. You know, it's not a follow along. If people follow along, that's great. You know, I say wear loose but tight-fitting clothing, stay hydrated, breathe. You know what I mean? You're doing a great job if you are doing any kind of calisthenics, but it's not a follow along. You know what I mean? It's just a motivational stream for myself. Every single thing on my channel is a way to motivate myself. So it doesn't matter who's here to celebrate that with me, but I'm always going to be here for whenever I want to be. That's why I'm doing this calisthenics this morning, you know? Even though my body is like, I move a certain way, I'm like, oh my God, I shouldn't have done the live stream, Amber. We could be naked and shaking our ass right now. But no, you needed to stretch, because I did need to stretch, you guys. And that's just it. When I don't do my live streams, I find myself doing more workout and less stretch. And the stretching is so important. Ugh. Stretch my feet. Oh. Hello, Georgia boy. Welcome back. And you guys feel free to find me. You can find me, Amber Motherfucking Lewis, here on YouTube.com. Hit the hashtag Mooiisstt link and follow me on Facebook. Also, Google Plus is an entity that's really great to help the channel if you feel free to want to help the channel. Also, Snapchat and my PlayStation 4. So you guys, I only add people if you have PlayStation Plus. And I'm still going through and deleting a lot of people because I've had a lot of people add me for selfish reasons, you know, and you're supposed to respect my channel, and it's like, if you're only wanting to be my friend so you can call me a fat ass, now I'm gonna, you know, I'm gonna delete you instantly, for one. But now I'm only adding people if they give me a message, you know what I mean, because I get random messages from people. Like, I had someone that I added, and they didn't find my stream. They just added me from the PlayStation 4 just because they saw my name and wanted to add me. And then they came into one of my streams and was a disgusting 80s doll. You know what I mean? So now I'm only adding people that leave me a message, you know, and you only can leave that first message. I don't accept messages on my PlayStation 4. Literally, when you send the friend request, you can put a little, like, caption with it. You need to put, like, hi, this is so-and-so from... you know, the YouTube, and how are you, you know, or something random, because from now on, I'm not accepted, like, especially if it just says, hey, be my friend. Nope, I'm not going to be adding you, you know what I mean? I'm being very selective because people have been dicks, and I just don't understand that shit. Yeah, feel free to, dude, feel free. Just let me know, you know, just let me know, hey, it's Diva, and I'll accept it, girl. Of course. It might be a little bit before I get to it, but yeah, I'm Kottontale everywhere, you guys. Kottontale for the PlayStation 4, Kottontale for Snapchat, but with Snapchat, instead of being O's, it's going to be zeros. So K0TT0NTALE, that is Snapchat. And for PlayStation 4, it's Kottontale, KOTTONTALE. But like I said, you know, I'm only adding people if they let me know that they came from the stream. And yes, I know that there's a lot of people who are going to be upset, which I think is ridiculous, you know, because if people actually took the time to know what it's like to be a live streamer or a YouTuber, they would understand why we have to do disclaimers and shit like that. Like, I wanted to add everyone, but by adding everyone, by being blindly optimistic, you know, I got, you know, roasted by probably a little fucking kid, you know what I mean? And it's like, whatever, dude, like, it's like, I haven't been called fat before. That's like, seriously, dude, my own stepfather has called me fat, so, and then he's called me sexy in the same fucking breath. So he thinks I'm fat, but he also thinks I'm sexy. It's like, good for you, man. You're a disgusting pig. But like I said, you guys, it may be a while before I even get to requests, because I'm still in the process of deleting people, because I'm basically going through the list, you know, and most people, like, for example, Sam Naga. I won't delete him because I remember him, you know what I mean? And there's a lot of other people that I'm like, oh yeah, I remember them, you know what I mean? So I won't be deleting them. But, thank you. Yeah. Kitties, you know you get food later on. Acting as if they starving. They eat better than us sometimes.
Just want to take a nap. I'll make sure to swing by Dollar Tree for mayonnaise.
Okay. And you guys, welcome to Kalisthenics with Kottontale. That is the series name. This is episode 11, 21+Cuntent, here in Amber Motherfucking Lewis. Welcome to Klub Kottontale. Selfish Saturday, guys. Sometimes you just gotta be selfish and do what you want to do. I am gonna have to stop soon though because, like I said, my baby box is melting and it's starting to feel very not comfortable to do some of the movements I'm doing. So I'm gonna do a little bit more marching, and I want to take this off and stretch my arms because it will be easier to stretch my arms. Here, let's just, oh, it's all in place, but let's just extra make sure it's in place. You know, for all those people that like to say I'm ridiculous, you know what I mean? Because anybody that's been in my channel knows that I'm, you know, you may not like the way this looks, but I'm fully covered, you know what I mean? Just because you don't like it doesn't mean that I'm not fully covered. And I need to have that mobileness to stretch my arms. Oh, that's good. Oh, hey. A little bit of nice squats and lunges I've been working. I'm very happy. Give myself a little booty. Oh. Jerry, watch out. Right, HR? Lucas ain't happy, exactly. Oh. Wow. Look at this guy. This is definitely a trolley-oli-oli, you guys, or what I like to call an 80s doll. This is all of his comments. He starts with saying porn. And then he says, warning kids, do not watch, you get Ebola. And then he says bitch. And he says shut the fuck up. And then he says tits. Then he says report. And then he says fatty. That right there, you guys, is an 80s doll. Lucas, you're an 80s doll. Goodbye. And you guys, there's two different types of 80s dolls in the world. There is an 80s doll, a trolley-oli-oli, who's respectful and kind and says things like, fist me daddy, suck me mommy, oh, I got something I can stick on you, you know what I mean? That is like a funny 80s doll. Then you have the 80s doll like this guy, who says all that stuff that he said, and that's why he got blocked from the channel. I get a better stretch without my sweater on for my arms. I can do what I want in my channel, so you can do what you want, but if you want to be disrespectful, you will be removed. It's as simple as that. And you guys, if you truly love yourself, if you truly accept the person you are, it literally does not matter what someone else says to you. You know what I mean? Because you don't believe those things. So why is, you know, some stranger saying it to you, a faceless person on the internet, unless they take the time to get to know you? You know, everyone's a faceless entity, you know, other than me, because you can see me. All of you guys, faceless people, you know what I mean? And it's like, that's why I use my channel, you know? I use the strength that I get from the faceless people to make it easily for easier for me to leave my house to deal with the people who have the faces. The people who are giving me the snarls and the looks for no reason. You know what I mean? I never leave my house in an outfit like this. But I get snarls like I would be, just because people might look at my hair and not understand why I want to be bleach blonde with seafoam green and royal purple. They don't have to understand because I like it. You know what I mean? Hello, Jonathan. And right, dude, I was like, exactly. And you guys, I don't talk about it, but I have lost a good amount of weight. And I have changed my body drastically. My arms used to be like down here. Okay? My belly, okay? There's my crotch. My belly is not going down to my crotch, right? It used to cover it back in 2017. I did a lot of things to make that tighter. This back here, this used to be way worse than what it is. This used to be way worse. My calves used to be fucking huge. You know what I mean? I worked really hard on all the things that I looked at myself and go, oh, I want to improve that. I want to improve that. I want to improve that. I want to improve this. And I did those things. I show it every day on my channel because I love myself. That's why I'm able to share such a raw, real side of myself. I'm always going to be 100% myself. Always. If people like it, that's wonderful. If people hate it, that's wonderful. Because it's literally your opinion. Opinions are like assholes. We all have them and shit comes out of it. Here in Klub Kottontale, an opinion is in the form of a like or a dislike. I don't care if you dislike or like my live streams because it's your opinion. I am not here to tell you what your opinion should be. I'm here to be myself. I feel great right now. And you guys, even if society might think you're physically unattractive, even though I know I'm not physically unattractive, society might think one thing or way about you, but all I know is everyone is beautiful on the inside. So whether or not someone says you're ugly, you're not ugly because none of us are ugly. None of us. We are all beautiful because we're all human. We all breathe. We all bleed. We all have a beating heart. We all have some kind of thought in our head. No matter what that is, it's still a beautiful thought. I myself woke up today wanting to kill myself and a lot of other people. You know what I mean? And I'm glad that I didn't, do any of those things. I'm glad that between mindfulness, my medicine, and my own ability to love what the universe is giving me, to know that my life is worth living. All I have to do is keep on to that, and that's all you guys have to do. This live stream will be coming to an end relatively soon, you guys. I will not be... Well, I should ice my knee. I'm just gonna I was like, I don't really want to move the couch because I'm just like, I was talking about it, my baby box is still melting. I really should, I kind of wanted to do a naked calisthenics still, but I was like, no, it's not going to be as bad. I'm just hoping it's sweat and it's not my baby box and a horrible murder scene. But oh goodness, we will be moving the couch soon and go to icing our knee. I just want to do a bit more stretches. I feel really good, and my knee feels good. I don't think it needs to be iced too much. Honestly, you guys, we needed this so badly. Because like I said, the last few days I'd been doing my naked calisthenics, by myself. Because every single day I do a physical activity. I prefer to do it naked because you can get a good sweat when you're doing it naked, you know what I mean? And being that my baby box is just melting itself away, I tend to do more, I was doing really intense things. That's why my butt was so sore, because I've been doing a lot of intense workouts the last few days, really getting that sweat. And my knee feels so good just taking, the bit of stretching that we did in Kalisthenics episode 11. So, Jerry's right here in the way, but he's got to move, because I got to move the couch back, Jer. Come on, babies. Come on, Jerry, go. Come on, honey. Go on. Go on, babies. Oh my god, he just plopped so cutely. Oh, you're so cute. Oh my gosh, you're so cute. Oh my god. Look at this little handsome kitty right here. So cute. Oh. Exactly. One person's ugly is another person's beautiful, and vice versa. Exactly. Because, seriously, people say, oh, that's not true. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Yeah. Because, literally, there is someone in the world that's going to think you're beautiful. Like, my husband, oh my God. You know what I mean? Believe me, the way that he looks at me when I'm strolling around the house naked, I know that motherfucker loves the way I look. And honestly, he honestly has told me, he's like, I don't, you don't have to lose weight. He's like, I don't care, I'm like, I'm not doing this for you. You need to get out of your fucking head that I fucking care what you think, because I don't care what you think. And honestly, he doesn't want me to get to a certain weight loss. But I told him, I was like, I'm doing this for myself. You know what I mean? I want my belly to be a little bit smaller. You know what I mean? I've accepted my arms because a lot of my arms has come from the fact that I was born with a flat and missing hip socket and I had a body cast on. So I have a lot of muscle, and then, I built fat over it by abusing myself in my younger years. I can admit, mistakes, and they're not mistakes necessarily. It's just things that I, was treating my body badly. You know what I mean? When you're eating excessive junk food and not doing a physical activity, you're abusing your body. And in my teenage years, I did that. 21 is when I really was like, fuck this. And that was back in 2007. Exactly. Beauty starts from the inside. Exactly. Because if you, I say that all the time in my channel. Because I've been doing this for a long time, you guys. We get a lot of new people on a daily basis, but I've been doing this for almost 7 months. And I can tell you right now, if you're beautiful on the inside, which every single person is beautiful on the inside, and if you personally think, no, I ain't beautiful, then maybe you need to improve the way you think about yourself. Maybe you need to see the beauty within your own soul. Jerry, move. Okay. Let's go grab the ice pack real quick. Do you guys know what a NutriBullet is? Oh, shit. Okay. Wasn't anything too crazy important. A NutriBullet, you guys. And this is Blueberry. Blubbare. He is my co-host and my anxiety bear. He misses Carrie Fisher. He put these on when she passed away and hasn't took them off. I know, Blue, my tits are looking great. We need to stop looking at them. Bad, Blue. If you keep doing that, I'm going to put my sweater back on. He's like, no. Honestly, being a bisexual woman, it is wonderful that when you want to see boobies, you just look down, right? Let's get our chat screen, because we will be doing a Kottontales corner today. I plan on reading chapter 3 of Sweet Blood, but we'll probably put that at the end. Like, Kottontales corner will be Toking, Looming, and Sweet Blood. And we'll put a question mark on it because I'm not entirely sure. I want to read that book when my dragon lover's here because I really, really love the book and I want to share it with her. So, and we plan on reading chapter 3 today, but she's just taking a nap, a very well-needed nap. So, And I do plan on bringing over my yarn and stuff. I'm just a little worried that while I'm in the shower, that one of my cats... Oh, yeah, we did great today. Oh, see, my knee was feeling jarred, and now it feels wonderful. Ah, thank you, Blue. You did good, too. She's like, oh, never thought of that. And you guys, welcome, welcome, one and all. I don't even have to explain myself. I was going to say why I'm not wearing my sweater, but the only reason we were wearing the sweater was to get that extra sweat, and then we took it off to stretch our arms really good. And, I mean, you may not like this, but I do. And my breasts are covered. My pussy is covered. Nothing bad is showing, so... Like I said, you guys, I always follow these basic rules. Ask yourself, are you breaking a rule? Whether it be federal, state, your parents, a rule in someone's channel, you know, rules. Are you breaking a rule? If it's a no, okay, do you really want to do it? If that answer is yes, but you're still not doing it, the only thing that's keeping you from it is yourself. And that's how I do everything in my life. I ask myself, am I breaking any rules? No? Okay, I really want to do it? Well, I'm going to do it. And that's why I do my Kalisthenics with Kottontale. It's why I do my YouTube channel. It's why, you know, I'm always going to be 100% myself, regardless of what anyone else thinks of me. Ooh. You know, aw, shit! We forgot to get some, hairspray. I wanted to do a fucking faux hawk. Damn it. I have gel, but it takes such a long time, and I don't have a blow dryer. You know, if I had a blow dryer, I would just, you know, put the gel in and then hold my hair in the position. But, lame. Maybe I'll play around with it and see if I can... I mean, maybe I could get some gel to stay in it. I mean, it doesn't have anything in it right now, and it's kind of staying. Right? Hairspray on tomorrow's to-do list? Maybe, to be honest. Especially before Valentine's Day, because for the Valentine's Day stream, I want to put my hair in a faux hawk. So yeah, I definitely got to get some hairspray. I might even... I'll figure that out later. Also, in between streams, so I was noticing I got frozen fruit finally, so I think I might make some of my smoothies that I love making. Yeah, love making. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. This one is Lisa, and I would get up and show you guys, but I'm icing my knee right now. Maybe during Kottontale's Corner, I'll show them off. But we have Lisa in the Magic Mirror, and then this is a Nautical Star, purple and green, and we have Belle in the Magic Mirror, and then this is a Nautical Star, blue and hot pink. And purple, green, blue, and hot pink are actually my favorite colors. Let's see if we can get Nightbot to be a good little bitch. Hi, Jerry, what are you doing? I am indeed from America. I live in Washington State, you guys. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm amazed you actually don't know about it, Duda, because I've talked about it many times in the channel. My next tattoo is going to be right here, and it's going to be a traditional Polynesian tattoo. It's going to be a stingray with a hibiscus, with a starfish, with a heart, and then I don't know if you've seen the movie Moana. Maybe you have, because I believe, if I remember correctly, you're a mother. But Moana has the green stone, and it has one of my favorite letters, kind of in the shape. It looks like the shape of an S, and that's one of my favorite letters. So I want to get that little green stone. So it's going to be a stingray, a hibiscus, a purple starfish, a heart, and then the green Moana stone, and everything else that's not colored is going to be traditional Polynesian, like tribal. That's my next tattoo. I'm actually getting tattooed with my mother. After that, I'm getting my Little Pony tattoos on the back of my calves. After that, I'm finally going to get my tattoos that, honestly, you guys, I planned these tattoos before these ones. So before I planned on getting Lisa and Belle in the Magic Mirror, I had planned on getting a Wizard of Oz tattoo here and a Cinderella tattoo here. So what they're going to be is, if I was like this, on these portions, it would be the ruby red slipper and the glass slipper. And then it's going to have a quote on both. And then the Wizard of Oz side is going to have an emerald geoid right here. And then on the Cinderella side, we're going to have a purple diamond. I'm extremely excited for these tattoos, you guys. The main reason I waited to get those is because I feel like this part's going to hurt. Honestly, I'm a badass, though. These two tattoos right here, I sat for 9.5 hours. So, well, 9 hours, because we took a half-hour break. But I sat for 9 hours to get the tattoo. An hour for the outline and 8 hours for the color. It was awesome. Oh, you have a koi carp? That's so awesome. I plan on getting a koi fish actually tattooed on me because I've been called koi fish many times actually before because I am an Asian woman and I'm a female. So I've actually been called koi fish many times, but my husband actually calls me his koi fish. I want to get a koi fish done with golds, but then purple and green. I want a purple, green, and gold koi fish. I'm not sure where I'm going to get it. I'm leaning towards my leg area, but that's like a later tattoo. I have so many tattoo ideas. Let's see. Another one I plan on getting is this right here is going to be a Jasmine-inspired tattoo that I don't talk about too much because I love the idea so much. And then right here, I actually am going to be getting SpongeBob cosplaying Batman. I always planned on getting that. I thought that'd be so cute, but I decided to go along with him. I'm going to have Gary, and he's going to have a little mustache, and he's going to have a metal tray with a Batarang on it, and then he's going to have Patrick dressed or cosplaying as Robin. So it's going to be Batman and Robin, but it's going to be SpongeBob and Patrick. And then Gary as Alfred. Oh, so many tattoos, you guys. And then I want to get a Hello Kitty Star Trek tattoo. I'm gonna have a Hello Kitty Spock, which I actually did a 2D pixel on, and then I plan on doing a Captain Kirk. You know, basically be like a boy kitty with the, golden rod type of color shirt that Captain Kirk wears. I'm a huge Star Trek fan, and I'm more of a fan of the original series, you guys, but I do, Star Trek Next Generation does hold a special place in my heart because I grew up in the 90s. I feel like if you grew up in the 90s and you were any sort of a fan of Star Trek, you innately were a fan of Next Generation, even if some things kind of annoyed you. Hey T Steve, welcome back to Klub Kottontale. Oh, your daughter would love my ink? Yeah, no, little girls love, especially the Belle. Especially the Belle. Oh, sweet. Nightbot did come back. I didn't even notice that. So I think I'm just going to smoke on the oil pen. And I'm going to do just a few hits of the Dark Cherry OG. And then I'm going to switch to the Dirty Girl. Because Dirty Girl is more CBD, a sativa type of strain. And this is an indica, which is more head. Sativa is more body. But I love that my Dirty Girl really helps along with my arthritis medicine. But damn, you have 16 tattoos. That's so awesome. Oh, nice. That's awesome. Hell yeah. Yeah, I plan on getting many. Hello Kitty is like one of my all-time favorites. I actually thought about not doing an arm, but I thought about doing like a partial calf covered in Hello Kitty. It kind of depends on where I get the Hello Kitty Spock and Captain Kirk, because wherever I get that, I plan on like expanding from that area, and I'll just have like a huge cluster of Hello Kitty shit, because I love Hello Kitty. So it's awesome. That's awesome. One of these times, do you have any pictures on your Facebook? I'll have to check it out if you do, because that's badass. That is it up here or down here? I mean, it might be on your left arm, but is it on the upper part or the lower part? That's so badass. That's so wicked. I love Hello Kitty so much. Dude, that's so badass. She's like, she started a Hello Kitty half sleeve, you guys. Oh, it's so dope. Hell yeah, girl. If you have me on Snapchat, definitely send me some snaps of them, girl. Like, I don't remember if I have you on Snap, but if I do, I'll take a picture of my Hello Kitty collection, because I have a lot of Hello Kitty stuff in my house. A lot of Hello Kitty stuff. Like, I'm actually a little surprised that I don't have any Hello Kitty stuff in arm's reach, because I have everything. It's like there's a few things out of arm reach, but I even have a Hello Kitty pipe. I call it Hello Killer, because it's killer when you hit it. It's like, oh! So, I'm sure you know, because you're a Hello Kitty fan, Hello Kitty is not actually Hello Kitty. Her name is Kitty White. So when you say Hello Kitty, you're actually just saying hello and her name, because her name is Kitty White. She has a sister, let's see, her sister's name, I believe, is, oh my gosh, it's like Kimmy or Mimi or something like that. I forget her sister's name, but she looks exactly like Hello Kitty, except she has a yellow bow on the opposite side. And then there's Dear Daniel, because Daniel is her kitty. His name is Daniel Kitty, and that's her man. So when she writes him, it's Dear Daniel. So that's why his name is that. But I love Hello Kitty so much, you guys. So when I got the pipe, I was like, it's so fitting that his name is Killer, but it's Hello Killer, because he's, he's a unique Hello Kitty. He doesn't quite look like Hello Kitty, but the facial expression there, I'd like to say that Hello Killer is like Hello Kitty's cousin, dink-ass cousin. Welcome, Mark. I'm not sure. You're like saying some interessante things. He's like, Manchester, Mecca, Heaven, England. What the hell? You only have 2 tattoos, Mew? She's like, I have 2 tattoos but want more. Hell yeah, they're so addicting. I have 5 tattoos. Then I got these for my 21st birthday, and then I got these for my 29th birthday. So I have 5 individual tattoos. That's so awesome. What up, Riley? Sup? What up, Newmark? Bless your little cotton sock. What? You mean cotton tail? Oh man, you have an ear infection? Ah, ear infection's sick. Dude, it's like Nightbot, like, halfly works and halfly not working. You have a geisha cutting the head off a samurai. Oh, Manny! Oh my god, that's so fucking dope. Oh my god, that's so fucking dope. And you guys, this is the end of Kalisthenics with Kottontale episode 11. Thank you everyone for tuning in. We will be doing a Kottontale's Corner today, after I take a brief break to, I'm going to make myself a smoothie, you guys. I get frozen fruit instead of putting ice in it, and then I have a NutriBullet, so I just blend it all up, and it makes the most bomb smoothies. But oh my goodness, that's so fucking cool. Fuck. Ooh, both ears. Fuck! Yeah, you'll definitely live, right? Well, obviously you're typing right now. What doesn't kill us makes us stronger. I'll send the good vibes your way, Diva. Damn. Ooh, fuck. Ear infections suck. Did you get it from your kid? I feel like I always ask my parent friends that, because most of the time when parents get things like that, it's because it was in the house. Oh, man. Oh. Or maybe water got in your ear. Oh, I fucking hate it because I love taking baths. But I have to remember that when I go underneath the water to, not let it get all up in my ear. Oh, it so fucking hurts. Whoo. A Native American half sleeve. That's awesome. Holy shit, so I was right. Hello Kitty's on this side. That's so good. That's amazing. Aw, after she had passed. Aw. Rest in peace, Doodah's mother. I'm very close with my mommy, so... That's hilarious. She's like, I gave it to my son, making a change. That's funny. Oh, thank you, Nightbot. I've been waiting. So, you guys, I threw up my 420 command forever ago, but Nightbot's letting you know this is a 420 medicine break. I use command 420 because 420 is traditionally a term used for people who smoke marijuana or pot. I myself am a medical marijuana patient here in Washington. It's medically legal as well as recreationally legal. So this is a hashtag Green State Smoke Break medical marijuana. We have, this is Dark Cherry OG, bought at a dispensary in Vancouver. My husband works at the Vancouver Mall, you guys. He's actually been working there since we used to live in Vancouver. We have then moved because Vancouver is a cesspool. I now, I live anywhere and nowhere in Washington. I love the area I live in, by the way. There's a lot of good places in Washington. Vancouver's just not one of them. Seattle's a good place. Kind of expensive to live, but it's a good place. If I ever moved to Seattle, Portland, Los Angeles, New York, big high traffic areas, I would totally tell people where I live, but I don't live in a high traffic area. You know what I mean? Shit. Like, well, I mean, it's comparable to Vancouver, I guess, in like high trafficness, but I guess there's a lot of places in Washington that are like that. Whatever. I'm like trying to give subtle hints. No one's actually guessed yet. I would never tell a person if they've guessed, but I might do like one random stream where like, oh, someone actually finally guessed. Because there's a lot of different cities in every single state, you know what I mean? And I mean, if you use your channel on YouTube, if you play around on Instagram, Snapchat, all these other places, I feel like you should not share your city. For example, Snapchat has filters city by city. I guess I luck out that I'm smart enough to only use them when I'm outside of my city. Like when I go to Gresham, oh yeah, I use that filter. Because I don't even live in Oregon, so I use, like when I'm in Portland, I'll put like the Portland filter, like, hey, I'm here. When I go to the dispensary in Vancouver, which I've gotten snaps of before, I like to put up the Vancouver one, because they have a really awesome one, because I go to a dispensary in downtown Vancouver, and it has this really awesome, it's like super fancy. It's got rain clouds dripping some water, and it says like established and then the year. It's like 18 something or another. But I like, taking a picture of Main Street marijuana and putting that filter. It's always fun. Oh, man. Oh, that's not, well, I'm a weirdo. Everyone's a weirdo, right, dude? That just happens to be an 80s doll that's very good at their job. You know what I mean? Because an 80s doll, you guys, is in the form of a trollioli, a spammer, a hacker, people that just don't have time, have a lot of time in their day. So that just was one of those people that was very good at being an 80s doll. But I apologize that happened to you. That sucks. Oh, man. Thank you, Manny. Thank you for liking my attitude. And you guys, we're gonna, the stream will come to an end when, I'm done icing my knee. My doctors always tell me I'm supposed to do it till it's, like, numb, and then I have to take a very warm bath, because I have arthritis, but also joint problems, so I have to do both cold and heat. I fucking hate the cold. I hate it so much. That's why I like that I'm using my channel as a mindful tool. Every single day after calisthenics, I do the icing. Unfortunately, you guys, I didn't ice my knee the last few days like I was supposed to because I wasn't being mindful, you know what I mean? And I feel like my calisthenics actually really keeps me mindful of that. Yes, evil weirdos. There we go. Jerry! What are you doing? Jerry! Damn it, Jerry. I know you're in the kitchen and you're not. Yeah. You little motherfucker. He knows I'm icing my knee. He does this when I ice my knee, motherfuckers. So fucked up. So, I don't allow my cats to go into my kitchen, you guys. But when I'm icing my knee and not very mobile, the cats like to act a fucking fool. Kottontale's still going strong. Hashtag never give up. Hell no. I haven't given up since, I was 7 years old and the first moment that I wanted to kill myself. So I'm definitely not going to give up now. 23 years of being mindful and knowing that I love my life. And you guys, a lot of people like to joke and think, oh, a kid doesn't feel those things. Yeah, they do. Especially if they went through some of the shit that I went through. I would never wish the life that I lived before the age of 7, I would never wish it on anyone. And I do plan on doing a age restricted, and I will be making it age restricted. Sometimes people, like YouTube will age restrict something because haters think, like I had something age restricted that really shouldn't have been age restricted, but because it did have marijuana in it, they told me, we're not going to, but if it would be polite if you did because you do have over 18 content. I'm like, I get it, I have an adult channel and I'm okay with that. If it gets restricted, it gets restricted. I'm okay with that. But my pod be talking about my mental health in depth, my childhood in depth. You guys, the first time that I had to go to therapy was when I was 4 years old. Because I suffer from post-traumatic stress from something that happened to me when I was a young child. And it still, unfortunately, still affects me. Because of what happened to me, my doctors tell me that I might suffer from PTSD for the rest of my life. You know what I mean? Because what happened was very traumatic. And I will be talking about that in a podcast. Never in Gaming with Ganja, never in Kottontale's Corner, never in I'm smart, you guys. You may not think I am, but I'm a very smart individual. I share what I want to share. And yes, 7 years old. That was the first time that I was like, fuck this. And I didn't want to be a part of it no more. And I basically, just thought about, what the things I'd miss. I didn't want to miss turning 10. I didn't want to miss turning 15. I really didn't want to miss turning 18 when I thought that I'd finally get away from, things, because 18 is when you're an adult and you're not really an adult. I feel like you're not an adult till you're over 21, but it's when you can get away, and you can start making your own decisions. I thought that that's when I could finally get away, but it wasn't. I would say that 26 is when I finally got away from everything that held me back. The last 4 years of my life have been extra moist, To be hashtag moist, you guys, is to be 100% yourself, regardless of what anyone else is going to think of you. I do not care what other people think of me because I like who I am. And since the age of 21, I really started to do the body-wise, and I've always been working on my brain, but when you have shit like me, you can't do it by yourself. I should have been seeing a therapist my whole entire life. I'm very thankful that I have 2 wonderful therapists that I see, one I see once a month and the other one I see every week. And with them, my mindfulness, my medicine, the universe, and more mindfulness, because it's my own mindfulness that makes it to where I can do YouTube. And I'm going to continue to do YouTube. If I have to be the face for anybody that's like me, I will be that person. I don't want to be that person, but I will be that person because I get so many messages, you guys. I may get what you guys consider hate or negativity in the channel, but I can tell you right now, outside of here, oh my gosh. And even in the channel, I get a shit ton of respect, you know what I mean? But outside of the channel, the messages I get from, the youngest person was 11. And they reminded me of my goddaughter, especially because they were a girl. And they sent me a snap with their mother. And their mom says that you're an awesome mother fudger. And she says that her mom wasn't happy that she found the channel, but she likes the message that I'm putting across. And whereas you do have to be a certain age to watch the channel, she appreciated what I did. And it's just wonderful because every so often I get a snap, you know, from that person's mom just going, thank you for being yourself, because my kid now is being more 100% themselves. They don't care about the bullies at school. They don't care about the bullies at school. And that's why I say that if, when I was younger, if I would have had a channel like this, you know, I would have been impacted like that too. You know, I would have been that little kid not caring about what some little kid said to me at school, because I know that I liked the little person that I was. You know, that little girl's probably still going to deal with lots more bullies, and she's probably going to get down on herself many times going into her adulthood. But the fact that she can just live a little bit more moistly, hashtag moist, being 100% herself, regardless of what anyone else thinks of her. As long as she's respectful, kind, and follows the rules, you know, I've had a lot more people than just that one experience. But just things like that, it's like, it just lets me know that I am making an impact. And I'm doing it for myself, but I appreciate all of the people who are helping make my channel just amazing. You know, and you guys know who you are. Those people know they take the time to learn who I am. Maybe they've watched Snapchat Smoke Sesh. Maybe they've not. You know, but either way, everyone is beautiful. You know? It's just... I appreciate that I can help anyone. And to all the people that I've helped and all the comments that I might have missed, I love you guys. Thank you for your positivity. Thank you for your inspiration towards me, even though you're telling me I'm giving you inspiration, no matter your age, you know? Exactly. Oh, thank you, Duda. Oh, see, she's like, I'm almost 41 and you inspire me, LOL. Hashtag awesomeness. Thank you. You know? See, and that's what I mean, you guys. I'm not necessarily doing it to inspire someone. You know what I mean? And let's just, you know, call a camel a camel. This particular person, we had a miss my channel, and I say whatever I want, and I want people to take the time to learn that. You know what I mean? I'm not going to go on someone else's channel and not lurk. They did some more lurking, and now, you know, they're one of my beautiful, legit Fluffy Kottontales that, you know, I knew from the moment she came in, even though I did block her other channel, I knew from the moment that she came in she was going to be a legit Kottontale. I just wanted her to see my channel for the way it was, and she did. And I didn't have to do anything but be myself. So you know what, Diva? Thank you, Diva Doodah. You are wonderful. Because you take the chance and time to learn about a person. Even if it might be a little bit, whoa, at the beginning, you know? But that's, take any person that has mental disorders and tell me that they don't say something at some point in time that you're like, whoa, did you just really say that? It's like, okay, you know, they are suffering from things, you know, I don't know what they're going through. You know, that's how I look at every single person. That's why I do my best to be positive, even though I do have all this shit in my head that just wants to come out. And sometimes it does come out. And sometimes I do say rude things. And sometimes, you know, I might yell or get angry or cry. And it's just like, this is me. And that's why in my channel, everything is going to be 100% myself. It's not always going to be calm. It's not always going to be rational. But it's always going to be 100% myself and always who I am. And that's, I can guarantee that to you. You know, you may not like the realness of it or what I say, but it's always going to be exactly that, the truth, you know, and real truth. Tell you, between the internet and Nightbot being on some kind of fantastical drug, I swear it's like, he keeps going on vacation. Yep, exactly. I always say that exactly. I say that exact thing. I try to convey it a lot in my channel, but I was like, you do not judge a book by its cover, so you shouldn't do that with a person. You know, you, especially the first impressions, unless you're like a job interview. You know what I mean? Like important things, like a especially in someone's fucking channel. You know what I mean? At any given point, especially a live stream, there could be a bunch of randomness going on in the live stream. Honestly, it takes at least, like, I would say 10 to 15 minutes, if not a full stream, for you to understand a person. Every single streamer I've ever watched, I have lurked in their channel for at least a week before I even said hello. Awesome, Eddie. What up, Eddie Williams? Welcome to Klub Kottontale. There we go. Assbot's back. And he threw up my gold. Yes, thank you. Assbot, you little bitch. And you guys, medicine break. It did pop up, but I'm hoping to get it up again. Right after Eddie Williams' comment true, Nightbot threw up medicine break and our Kottontale's goals, as well as our Mooiisstt command. Honestly, all those things that Nightbot threw up are very important. And you guys, I live in Washington State where it's recreationally legal and medically legal. I myself am a medical marijuana patient. This is the end of Kalisthenics with Kottontale. I always ice my knee at the end. I know you can't really see it because of my blue pants. The pink ones are more conducive. Oh, actually, Dragon Lover, it's perfect though, sweetie. I say, maybe rest up a little bit more. I'm very happy, Dragon Lover, because we have about 15 more minutes, and honestly, I was hoping that your nap would go well, and that, because I'm so excited to read Chapter 3 to you, my Dragon Lover. So, Nightbot is on some extreme drugs right now. So I'm going to have to make sure to keep checking on him. Oh. Thank you, Mew, and I get teased a lot, but it doesn't affect me because I know that it's not true. I get called fat and slut and all the other words in the dictionary, but I don't believe that thing, so it doesn't harm me. It might harm some of my mental disorders, but it just makes me stronger. So thank you so much. I'm so glad that I'm able to. And remember, no need to apologize. We don't actually say the word sorry in my channel. We apologize. But no need to apologize, Mew. Thank you. Thank you for being a new Fluffy Kottontale. You know, because this is Klub Kottontale, you guys. I'm Kottontale, you're Kottontale. We're all Kottontales. So thank you, my new little Fluffy Kottontale. Thank you for being an inspiration to others. Because just by you coming into someone else's stream, being kind, respectful, chatting with others, and being yourself, you are being an inspiration to yourself and others around you. So thank you. Thank you. Namaste. I really appreciate it. I got lobsters. I win. Oh, man. Jerry! Garfield? Oh, hell no! So I just yelled at my cat, and it wasn't even my cat, it was Garfield. Oh, Garfield. You are dumb, bro. You're really dumb. Yeah, you can keep looking like that because I'm not gonna discipline you. You're not my cat, Garfield. But damn well straight your father's gonna discipline you. And I know what you were clinking on because that clinking is always a plate. Little bitch. I swear these cats, you guys, it's just Justin's cats too, you guys, because he's never had an animal, you know, or he had family animals, but I don't think they ever really trained him. I think his father did the training, because his cat, oh my gosh. This whole time I thought it was Jerry, and Jerry has not even been anywhere near there. I'm sorry, Jerry. I apologize. Jerry was probably using the bathroom earlier. Man, I'm literally sitting here and the cat jumps down, but the only thing that's over there is my kitchen counter. Fucking cat. Aw, thank you. Welcome to VIP Klub Kottontale. I have 2 cats and Justin has 2 cats, so there's 4 cats in the house. My oldest cat, you guys, she'll be 10 years old. My oldest cat is very smart. Garfield, he'll be 1. Garfield will actually be 1 next month. That dragon's like, I got dragons. I'm not sure who you're talking to, but definitely always be yourself. And don't worry what people say. But believe me, I don't need that to be said to me because I never worry what people say. Especially on the internet because it's a faceless person, you know what I mean? Like, all these people, those are faceless people. I've seen her face, but that's just because she shared her Facebook. You know, everyone else is a faceless character, you know, unless you've taken the time. Like, okay, so Dragon Lover. These 2 people, I know their faces, but everyone else is a faceless person, you know? And faceless people just don't even matter. You know, especially faceless people. And that's why I use my channel, you guys, because it really motivates me to be a better person in my real life. And, you know, just by being a YouTuber, I've made myself more mentally strong. I was already mentally strong. But in the last 7 months, I've become like, whoo, you know, just like, whoa. I did indeed see your face earlier. So, you guys, this is Dark Cherry OG by Pure. This is Double Delicious, Dirty Girl. Oh, I love it. My head, because this one's more for the body and this one's the head. This one has a purple on it. I love it. And you guys, be sure, you know, mentioning that you're a live streamer is cool. Like if you're telling me that you're one is cool. But do your best not to talk about the different things that you do in your live stream in someone else's channel. That definitely can be conveyed as kind of rude. Especially by me. I personally don't like people talking about their live streams. I would never talk about my live stream in someone else's channel. If the person wants to talk about it, that's one thing. But like I said, you could always mention that you played a game. But saying that you live stream it in someone else's channel is just, it's kind of rude in my book. Hell yeah, you are. Hello, Emma Jones. Welcome back to Klub Kottontale. I'm doing very well today. Thank you. Hey you guys, welcome one and all. This is a 420 friendly channel, and it is a 21 plus content channel. If you couldn't tell by, you know, the Amber Motherfucking Lewis, that's what the channel is named on YouTube. If you couldn't tell by that you're in a 21 and up channel, we smoke marijuana, which if it's recreationally legal in your state, you have to be 21 and up to smoke it. There is people under the age of 21 that use medical marijuana, but they have their papers and everything that you need. We switched over to our Dirty Girl. So this is a medicine break, hashtag green state, smoke break, medical marijuana. Welcome you guys to Klub Kottontale. I'm Amber motherfucking Lewis. This is the end of Kalisthenics with Kottontale. We end it always with icing our knee. Can't really tell because I'm wearing blue pants, but there is an ice pack here. And I'm just icing my knee from different angles and such until it feels a bit numb, and then I take a hot bath. And I do have a certain regimen because my doctor actually made it for me. It's currently 12:31 here. It's 12:31 in the afternoon. I do live stream. I don't feel like it. Because everything that I put in my channel is because I want to put in it. Not because I have to or I'm required to. I literally just like doing my channel. So I'm going to do it however I want to. Thank you, Manny. Thank you. Nothing but respect to you. But yeah, I always tell people definitely the best way to know when I'm live streaming is to follow me, here on YouTube, Google Plus, Snapchat. I do update it. Generally speaking though, unless, I don't feel like it, because like I said, I do whatever I want. But Kalisthenics is in the morning, or would be like the first stream, and then we do something else. Like today, we're either going to do Snapchat Smoke Sesh, or a Kottontale's Corner. I haven't decided yet. Welcome to Klub Kottontale Subliminal Element. Thank you. I've been doing good work since I was a young child. I'm not going to stop now. I work hard every day at just being a good person. So. Oh, Dragon Lover is awesome, amazing, and sweet. Dude, what the fuck? Nightbot is just like, he is on some drugs today. Remember, Doodah, we don't say sorry in the channel. You can apologize, but no worries. Some people like to go into live streams just to talk to other people. It doesn't bother me none. But I definitely don't like using the word sorry just because when you're living a no-shame life, the word sorry is just not in the vocabulary. But no worries. I mean, it's a live stream. A lot of people go into live streams just to talk to other people. That's why, thank you and I appreciate it, Doodah, but I really don't care. Because I'm going to be here whether people are talking to me or not, so. Yeah, no, YouTube has been doing that every so often. It happens to Justin, too. And you guys, welcome back, any of my VIP Klub Kottontalers. Thank you for showing YouTube.com that you're hashtag Mooiisstt, hashtag no shame. And you guys, by subscribing, you are letting YouTube.com know that you like what I'm putting down. And I like to say, you're in my VIP section of Klub Kottontale if you've decided to hit subscribe. Because it's not necessary in my channel. Honestly, I don't care whether you subscribe, you only talk, what you say to me. Every single person that comes into the channel is part of Klub Kottontale, whether you like it or not. So I don't care what brings you here or why you're here. I just appreciate it because I'm doing it for myself. But every time someone does talk, whether it's positive or negative, whatever, every time I have an experience in my channel, it's helping with my own physical and mental disorders. So every day is a beautiful day, you guys. And today has been Kalisthenics with Kottontale episode 11. 21+Cuntent, always here in Klub Kottontale. I like to say it's the Amber motherfucking Lewis show, because that's the YouTube channel, Amber motherfucking Lewis. But it's starring me, Kottontale. You guys, this has been Selfish Saturday, and it's going to continue to be Selfish Saturday. I am going to be doing, I'm not sure yet, either Snapchat Smoke Sesh or a Kottontale's Corner. Not sure yet. This Kalisthenics with Kottontale has been random and stretches. So that last portion, because Kalisthenics with Kottontale is simply the title or the series name, the very ending where it's in bold letters says random and then it says stretches. We did random working out or sweating and we did stretches. So thank you guys for being here. We will go blue screen relatively soon. My knee is just about done. Let me see. Just feels rude for you? You heard Dragon Lover can be a bit of a witch sometimes. She'll put a spell on you, and now you're hers. Dragon Lover can put a spell on me. For one thing, it's Klub Kottontale. See right here? Klub Kottontale. And the only reason that it's like that is because, for one, I like the letter K. My favorite letters are K, S, and L. And I've been called Kottontale for many years. And when I was creating my channel, I was like, it could be Kottontale's Kingdom. It could be Kottontale's Army. All these different things. Or like Colonel Kottontale, you know? But I was like, no, those are all leaders. You know, those are dictators. This is a club where we're all equal. I'm Kottontale and you are Kottontale. So we are all Kottontale. So welcome to my club of Kottontales, you guys. Remember to stay #Mooiisstt. To be #Mooiisstt is to be 100% yourself, regardless of what anyone else thinks of you. Live a no-shame life, because you should never be ashamed of the person you are if you truly love who you are. Because I love me. You should love yourself. Later, thank you, and welcome again to VIP Klub Kottontale. Awesome, thank you, Mew. Honestly, the next posted video will be relatively soon, because after this stream, you guys, I'm going to, probably, no, I think we're done with icing. Yeah, I don't need to ice it no more. I'll just put the underneath, and then we should be good. I'm going to take a shower, make a smoothie possibly, or eat something, because I haven't eaten yet today, and, a good part of being, healthy and good to your body is treating your body right by doing a physical activity and putting nourishment in it. So you have to eat. The world would like to think that you could just starve yourself and be healthy, but that's not the way it works. So, and I've never starved myself, obviously, and I never will. I will treat my body good. I'll continue to do my calisthenics and my workouts and all my physical activities that I know and love, and I will continue to put good food in my body. I don't eat meat. I don't eat fast food. I don't drink soda. Other than the other day, I did have some fast food because Justin wanted some. And he's like, I feel so bad even recommending it. I'm like, dude, don't feel bad. I said yes. I will never do it again, even if my period is like, when my baby box is melting, I swear I just crave Taco Bell. But next month, no. I'm going to be like, baby box, fuck you. Welcome, Jack Joshua, to VIP Klub Kottontale. Thank you for subscribing. No, I do not, Matt. Exactly, you stream, not you poor? Huh? You mean not, it's YouTube, not you porn? Is that what you mean, Eddie? Alright. I think I'm going to refresh this, you guys, just so I have a fresh bowl ready for the next stream or for after I get out of the shower. And the flower marijuana that I have, you guys, is Headband. Headband. Ooh, definitely going to end the stream soon because I actually have to use the restroom. Oh, thank you, young Colby. Thank you. See, I swear Nightbot is just like, he only wants to do is what he wants to do. Thank you, Dragon Lover. So weird, right? Because he threw up the Mooiisstt one, and I was like, okay, he's here, cool. Oh. So I already said hello to you. You're just looking for what people like to call a shout-out, and we don't do that. I already welcomed you to VIP Klub Kottontale, and I said thank you for subscribing, so I don't know what else you want from me, dude. I even said your name, so honestly, you're just looking for attention, and that's not why I'm here. I'm here to give myself attention, not you, so. And I actually am going to do just one more hit of the CBD, you guys. This is Dirty Girl by Double Delicious. And then I do have Dark Cherry OG by Pure. And honestly, I'm probably going to put that one back in because this one's my indica. This one's more of, you know, the head. This is my sativa, my CBD, more of the knee and my body. Right? He's busy partying in the corner. He's like, hey, remember to stay #moist and be kind to everyone, because different strokes for different folks, and they're all pleasurable in their own way. But I'm not going to throw up your 420 command. Thanks, assbot. No, thank you. I have a husband that fucks me real good. Boom. You guys, this is my channel, and I give no fucks to people who don't care to understand / follow rules. If you don't like the way the channel is, you don't have to be here. It's as simple as that. And you guys, I am simply going to reload this, get it prepared for after the shower. Where the fuck is my grinder? Am I blind? The fuck? What in the actual fuckity, you guys? Where the fuck is my grinder? I'm like, I got the weed. Like, my weed is in here. And also, I have more... My other... Because this is what it looks like when it's bought in the dispensary. Or at least this type. Where the fuck is the grinder? Whoa. Oh, there it is. I must have moved it at some point. What the actual fuckity? That was, that was interesting. Okay. Ugh. No, I'm good. Hello, Harley. Welcome back. Just in time for the ending of Kalisthenics with Kottontale, you guys. And I've been just icing my knee. I'm going to prepare my bowl and stuff and everyone, you know, just saying hi to people. Typo, he meant 1 inch. Oh. Thank you, Lonnie. Thank you. I do keep it real. Thank you for thinking I'm very cool. You're awesome as well. No, dude, I don't fuck with people with a fucking 11-inch cock. Not because I can't handle it, because I don't want it. The biggest dick I ever fucked was a 10-inch dick. And he didn't even know how to use it. Now, my ex who had a 9-inch cock, he know how to use it. And you guys, this is a mature adult vulgar channel. If you couldn't tell by the title and the fact that the channel is named Amber Motherfucking Lewis. But you guys, I have a husband. So I fucks with my husband and only my husband. But you guys, I would prefer if all my viewers were 21 and up, at least 18 and over. All is welcome. However, the channel and the chat is going to have crude or vulgar content, so minors are warned. You know, there's a person saying he has 11-inch cock, for fuck's sake. Some people go, well, ban him. No. He can say whatever the fuck he wants to. And I don't have to ban him if I don't want to, because it's my channel. Right? 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 Exactly. Exactly, dude. She's like, I don't know many women that would want to deal with an 11-inch cock, to be honest. Cervical abuse. Like, seriously. And you guys remember, we don't say sorry, but there's also no reason to apologize. This is the internet. So there's nothing you ever need to apologize, especially not missing a stream. Because I stream every day and I stream randomly, but we don't say sorry because it's not in my no shame. Like, when you're living a no shame life, it's not in our vocabulary, so. But no need to apologize, Harley. You act as if it's been a long time since you haven't been here. I streamed Resident Evil just a few days ago, and you were in that stream, girl. And you guys, relatively soon, the stream will be ending. I'm either going to do a Snapchat smoke sesh or a Kottontales Corner. Either way, I'm going to be reading from my book, you guys. I'm going to be reading Chapter 3 of Sweet Blood. We will be doing some looming. I think it's a little bit of both. Girth and length. Because, like, going back to that guy with the 10-inch dick, he had way too much girth. You know what I mean? And he was even self-conscious of it. He wouldn't want to let his dick get fully hard because his girth was so huge. So it's like, I don't know. It kind of just, if you're confident in yourself, it really doesn't matter how big or small your dick is. Because I've met dudes who are super confident and have a baby dick, and I've met dudes with huge, beautiful cocks who are so insecure that it's like, dude, why did the universe give you the fucking snake if you're not going to use it? Like, what the fuck? And then you meet the guys that are like, oh, you know, super cocky, you know, and they got a dick to match, and it's like, dude, just get over yourself. The dudes who are super confident, though, and they're rocking with them tiny ones, dude, more props to you dudes, because, damn. Like, the guy I lost my virginity to, he had a baby dick. You know, fully hard, and it wasn't even the length of my hand sideways. But he had confidence, you know what I mean? And that was attractive. That was hugely attractive. Feels like forever, huh? I watched your Tutu stream. Oh shit, see, that was just Thursday, dude. You watched the Tutu stream, Harley. That was Thursday. It's only Saturday. That's funny. You're adorable, Harley. You just missed me. I missed you too, girl. Hello, Dwayne. For the record, being needy isn't an attractive quality. No, I can't suck my tits, but I can kiss them. Wow, the underboob sweat is real today. Alright, you guys. So we got Jaded Rose prepared for after my shower. Do tune into the next stream, you guys. It might be on Snapchat Smoke Sesh. It might be Kottontales Corner. I don't know. We shall see. Let's get our controller. Oh, thank you, Robbie. Hashtag tongues kill, say no more. Oh, thank you. He says it's great what you do. You have a lot of guts to do it. Thank you. Oh, I miss you too, Harley. Hearts to you, and hearts to all of my little fluffy cottontails. Mwah. Thank you guys for tuning in. I super appreciate it. I will see you soon for the next stream. I'm just going to do like a very mini break, use the restroom, take a shower, you know, the normal stuff. I love you guys. Stay hashtag moist and be kind to everyone because different strokes for different folks and they're all pleasurable in their own way. To be hashtag moist, you guys, is to be 100% yourself regardless of what anyone else thinks of you. See you guys soon. Bye. And we go blue screen. Such a beautiful blue screen. I will see you guys soon.